It's not giving that rim light effect, is it though?
I just like the setup you had for the recent videos. The desk.
I literally just changed the one today is new lighting. So like, you just like desk videos, is what you're saying?
No, it was the separation between you and the background. Like, I liked
Bro
it.
wants a desktop stream so bad.
Do you feel like I'm on the background?
Basement's getting cold.
I just feel like the keyboard on your lap is kind of weird. I don't know.
Is that better?
There's still something on his lap. What is that? A
What you
notepad?
trying to see, Print? What are you what are you trying to see? Like,
You want the C and the B? Like,
I want to.
Hey, man, we talking hoop, man. Guy, can't even talk hoop with my guy.
dang,
Man.
just
Crazy.
something on his lap, just right on his lap. Like, man, I'm just trying to. I
Right
don't want nothing on your
there.
lap, bro. Like, dang,
Just right.
oh, please, man.
You know what? 1-0. 1-0. You got it.
1-0.
You got it.
We got video from the young woman. Got some more stuff about the teacher.
He just woke up.
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
just
I swear. Chat,
Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down.
Everybody has seen this video everywhere, and if you haven't, just go watch it. So there was a substitute teacher at our school that made a really weird comment to one of my friends. The comments on that video are talking about how it's her fault because she was staring. Posting this on my account because I have a bigger following and she wants to talk about it. So here's my friend Kamira.
So I'm Kamira. I keep getting bullied for no reason. It was a comment that she posted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And my mom actually, my mom knows about this. Why everybody be like, I'm grown for looking at a grown woman. But if somebody was recording you from like right here, looking at you, you're going to look at them, apparently. Like it's like common sense to look. The second thing is, I am not grown. There was a lot of comments made that I'm grown. The second thing is, I am not the reason she got fired. She was the reason she got herself fired. You gotta know that the whole school saw it. Every coach, every teacher, everybody saw the video. She posted on every platform.
I just wanted to get to the point where they were saying that she was looking at the teacher.
So they victim blamed.
That's insane.
But a new 360 victim blame. So like, I never. She looked at the teacher. This is actually the substitute right here. I'd never F a child.
Twitter.
Oh my God.
I've never been sexually attracted to a effing child. And me noting their attraction towards me does not make me
Oh my no. Yeah, this is
so
PR.
Hey,
Hold
man.
on. I know I've been lashing out and I have a way with words, with wording things terribly. But I would like to take accountability for my actions. Damn near everything that went on in that video was wrong. I'm sorry to the kids, the families, and to anyone I've made uncomfortable. # working on me. You're 24
You
years
should
old.
just tweeted that first and got the fuck. Oh my Lord.
Shouldn't have tweeted nothing.
Really?
Honestly, shouldn't have tweeted a dang.
Oh my God. I don't even have a bit for that. That's just horrible. That's just horrible. Oh no.
Mind you,
the internet is a dangerous place. The internet is a very dangerous place, boy. Let me tell you.
Oh,
she just created this TikTok. I mean, this Twitter page.
So she
made a Twitter page to make she made a Twitter account to tweet that out. Why not just go to TikTok at that point? Unless TikTok's getting took down. Yeah, actually, now she can't do that. You don't got
That's
Instagram?
her first tweet ever.
That's her first tweet.
That is
Who found it?
Oh, God.
Listen,
is that the substitute?
If the algorithm goes stupid.
Day one,
Shit.
You got thrown on everybody for you.
I'm her. Instant denial. That is not my account. Someone's impersonating me. Instant denial. There's no.
Nah, she already dropped 12 pictures on the account. Say it's just a wrap.
GG's.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, aka the Let's Glaze Wimby cast.
That's what's happening. Y'all are turning in your Luca badges.
Oh no,
turning in.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked me today when we over
Well,
when we your Luca.
You were never.
I'm about to say I never. I'm about to say I'm a Laker fan. I never had Luca as my next GOAT. Never took that badge. I know he'd be all-time great, but my next GOAT, no, never was me.
Yeah, but you're a clown.
You were Team Chet though. You were Team Chet.
You were Team Chet, and you were.
That's a fact. You were
Team Chet over Wemby specifically, or just Chet?
I was not Team Chet over Wemby.
You were mad xenophobic.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
No, Damo, we were there.
Where's the receipts? Because we
He's putting a lot on you right now. I ain't gonna lie.
They put a lot on me. Like we don't have the receipts of us being told about Wemby well before the 10-day contracts came around. Like years before. Like we've already been talked about Wemby. And when did I say Chet over Wemby?
I think you would like team if you swap them, it's the same.
It's the same. Yes, I do think did say they both will be bigs that change the way big men are looked over the next decade.
Bol take? This is crazy. Ultimately, I'm trying to put
I was high on Bol. What's the problem? I said you give Bol opportunity. He can do some Wemby things.
Chet and Wemby are in two different categories. 1, 2.
One's a champion.
Luka's the best player you've ever seen touch a basketball.
Wait, hold on. Weren't you a Wemby hater?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Scoot him up.
No? Oh, Chet. Oh, Chet. Nah.
I said Scoot was generational, and he is. But
generational, yeah.
Way more than
Wemby hater is not true, so I don't know.
He gonna be a bust.
Oh, wait, doesn't your star player have no hairline right now? What are you
doesn't
talking
yours?
About? Luka has a hairline.
Oh, that was Luka.
Luka has a hairline. He doesn't have to rely on.
JB's hairline is still better than Trae Young's.
Mind you,
it don't matter.
JB called LeBron James, got dubbed. Do you think that would happen to Luka? Come on now. And my team got 2 white boys. Call them Tim and Justin. No cap. Yeah. Yeah.
3.
Speak on that, B-Souls.
What? Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard, Luke Garza? Yeah.
Are any of them better than AR or Luka?
Yeah.
Sage, are we letting him on the bandwagon?
Better than who? Peyton Pritchard's better than who?
At least Austin Reeves.
Can, bro.
Peyton Pritchard is better than...
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Yeah,
hold on now.
Yeah, you can't. Nah, he declined. He pushed the boundary. Nah, he can't be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast in which we do things differently every single time. I did spend $3,000 on my car today. I didn't get a new car. It wasn't a down payment. I was just fixing the shit on my current car, man.
Well, broke.
He was getting it tuned up. That's
everything broke. I ain't gonna lie. The carburetor, the flux capacitor, front end and the back end, tail skirts, the side pipes.
Damn.
You know what's nasty though? I took it to the Toyota dealer, and you got to put your information in. Did y'all see? I never tweeted it out. I never tweeted out my stalker. Let me see something. So somebody texted me right after I left the dealership. Says, "Yo, no cap, you look good as hell." I said, "Yo." The person said, "Just had to let you know, fool. LOL." I said, "Insane greeting, not even a good morning." This person said, "LOL, shit. My fault, yo. Good morning, boss." I said, "That's better. Good morning."
That ain't me. I say boss, but that ain't me.
I said, "That's better. Good morning. I don't have this number saved. Who is this?" They said, "LOL, I knew you ain't play. I could look at you and tell." Really ain't even supposed to be hitting your line, but I had to find out who you was and tell you that, G. I literally sent the you see the handshake emoji?
Is this an X? See, this is why I said what I said, bro.
No. Then this person said, "I need them J's off your feet too. They too small for me though." So letting me know, because I had Jordans on, letting me know that they literally saw me at the dealership, and that's how they got my number. And that's
are you not freaking out?
Hold on. I'm about to say there means way more concern. Was there someone that worked at the dealership that noticed you, so they went through the paperwork and got your number? Or did some fan see you at the dealership?
No, somebody that works
okay. I'm about to say there should be way more concern in your voice.
works at the dealership, got my number, and then decided to text me.
Wait, got your number after you put in your information?
Yeah, like you check your car and they say, what's your name?
Ain't that a violation?
Yes. That's a fireable offense, yes.
Call the dealership. Get that person fired.
All right, now, Karen. Hold on. Relax, Karen. All right.
Whoa. Are we protecting stalkers now? Is this what we doing?
I mean,
it's
you were too quick to say go get him fired. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, it was weird, but damn.
This is weird. I'm calling the police.
The police.
Whoa. All right, Karen. All right, Karen. God dang.
This is a safety concern. What the fuck?
Yeah, the economy's hard though.
And okay, it could be hard in jail for my stalker.
Hey, yo.
Jail? Jail?
First of all, and it could be hard for him. What you trying to get into?
You trying to pull a Ray J on him? This is crazy.
My only thing is a couple of things. One, I mean, I'm attractive. It's not that crazy. Getting hit on is not crazy. It's not a crazy concept to me. Two, I'm not gonna lie. If I seen a bad bitch and I was single, why not let it fly? That's the problem. That's why people don't end up having sex, is because they don't let it fly.
But
yeah, I would respond.
Wait, was this a man or a woman?
It was a man. It was a man.
Did you just call yourself a bad?
Did he start hitting on you?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why you're not calling the police, okay? Or getting them fired.
So you're flirting with him.
I'm gonna say you're taking it as a compliment. He just flirted in a harassment way.
He said I look good. How's that not a compliment?
Could be seen as harassment in some states.
I'm about to say it could be. He could have been objectifying you.
Now I will say this: I did not know what he looked like. If he looked like Neon, sexual harassment. If he looked like Dennis, compliment.
That man's hurt. He led with, "Damn, Twin, you look good as hell." Well, thanks. Who is this? I guess.
I don't know.
So I'm with you. Get that nigga fired. He was hitting on you. Yeah, fire at him. I thought this is just a real weird fan. Nah, this is a creep trying to hit. Nah,
now I gotta go to a different dealership too.
That we did not teach him. We did not tell him to work on this shot. No.
I wasn't getting my work done there anyway. But if he was going to flirt with me, I would have he should have led with, "Damn, you look good. Come back so I can give you this discount." Well, I don't know. I can get objectified for 10% off. I don't know.
10?
Yeah, I'm cheap.
Gotta be a free oil change at least.
I'm cheap. Well, I got like $3,000 worth of work. 10% is not, it's not cheap. I don't know. Objectify me. Listen, man, if you're new to this, you want to be true to this, make sure that join button, that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. People saying 10%. What should I have sold my ass for, chat? You tell me. What should I have sold my bumper for? Y'all doing 20? 20 at the bare minimum?
Why do I clock into this podcast?
Somebody said 70%. Oh, you gonna have to finish on me. That's crazy. 70% is crazy. 70 is crazy. 70 is crazy.
We still got time to farm, man. We don't got to do this.
If I'm giving somebody 70%, I'm not. It's so crazy. People be coming on the platform. Jerome came on. Yeah, I just went and did a book appearance. He telling all his friends in the sports space, go listen to them. They're live right now. Skip Bayless tap into us.
How much should I sell my ass for? How much? How much would y'all have done it for? What kind of platform?
Dude, what do you watch?
It was LeBron.
Literally, Skip Bayless is walking.
Y'all think we're a podcast that's safe to just be on TV in front of family?
Fuck no.
Depends.
No.
Mama would walk to the room.
I would let my
sick walk in the room, keep it a bucks on the screen. No.
I would let like adults hear this. I don't think we're too. They would tune out fast. That's the thing.
Adults with a sense of humor, maybe.
Yeah, Mama Astro watches, and she's the only real adult. If you're an audio listener, please do a 5-star review. Be sold. You got a 5-star review for us.
Yeah, this is from E from 346. Since peer-to-peer Hey man, all love from Houston, Texas. I've been listening to the pod since Omar's peer-to-peer appearance. It's been almost 6-7 years. I'm ending my first semester as a sophomore in college. The podcast has grown with me since COVID freshman year. Thank you for the countless laughs and moments. Congratulations on the Wedding Souls and bring back the yearly awards and Family Feud podcasts.
We got some games for you. That man said, I knew you didn't play.
You're a victim.
No, he's not.
What does that even mean? I knew you didn't play.
He's happy about it. He's not a victim.
If somebody told you look good, say you gonna be mad? You gonna be mad because somebody told you look good?
It depends. That's not. I don't like that shot.
Say his first reply, but are you thick? They say no. Harassment. Police.
So instead of other shit, it's just the size of.
He was. The only thing that was out of pocket, he was trying to tell me he had a big penis. Oh, them shoes don't look like they look small for my size. What you trying to say? Plus, I'm not falling for the gimmick. Big feet don't equal big meat. We know that.
Do we know that?
Yes, Domo, yes. Last but certainly not least, the best thing that you can do for this platform. I'm being so serious. I did have to spend a lot of money on my car today. Please send them in. Is by gifting memberships and sending super chats. Shouts out to Anilima.
Bang, bang.
And that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
10 gifted memberships. Jace didn't get one.
Jace, do you still want one at this point?
I don't think he does.
Ani Lima. Shout out to Ani Lima. You know what's great? I read it. I was like, ain't no Emma.
Yo, you good, man? What's up?
You read it. Read what it says. Read what it says.
Nah, something going on, man.
Dilemma.
Hey, let me say this right now because we do got some stuff in the works. Spam these emotes for the last time while you can, chat. Spam these emotes for the last time while you can.
Oh,
some coming down the pipeline. Straight like that.
Hilarious. Shit's hilarious.
Shouts out to Rio to go.
And that's why, because it just makes sense.
$10 to say, hot take, pimp my ride was trash. I got 500K on the dash and my transmission is on its last legs. Instead of fixing anything, you remove my back seats and build a giant CAT scan machine because I'm a nurse.
That's not what the show. There were extra features, man. I guess in a way you can say that happened, but that was like a feature of the car. I think Pimp My Ride was cool.
Shouts out to It's Just Me for $2. He's just trying to tickle Omar's B-Star.
I forgot y'all said that shit.
No discount. Can't let it happen. Shouts out to Ramses.
He's on fire.
21 for becoming a superstar status. Shouts out to Fiji Finesser ones for $2 saying Omar and Lowe been having a glaze-a-thon this week.
What's Lowe been doing? On Wemby? Is that what it's referring to?
I don't know.
It is about Wemby and Lowe's offense. Ain't he hyped for like every play in basketball? What I see on Twitter? It's every play.
Not every play.
Shouts out to Ragnar for becoming a member for 2 years, 24 months. Downboard is frozen. All right.
He's on fire.
There we go. 2 years on your dome piece. Last but not least, Glowzak for $5.
He's on fire.
I have insider information that someone is sending Jates the membership videos. I'm in the group chat with Jates. That's actually not true.
Membership plug?
Yeah, he has no clue what we're talking about.
Furthermore, it's a lot of steps for that to actually go down. You can't not be a member and then get vids. You send the link, it's just gonna have a message.
We were having a conversation about one of the membership videos, and I actively know Jates does it. know about the memberships.
He just started saying random stuff that he thought would have happened.
You know that game, the imposter game, where like two people or something, and the other person is imposter. It was pretty clear. Yeah, Jason.
The spaghetti challenge. That shit was crazy, right? All right.
They did that cooking challenge. Yeah. And then Omar made steaks, right?
Yeah. Do you remember what Sage did? Yeah, he was like working on the Alfredo. Huh? Right.
Nah, he had lobster.
Wouldn't that nigga die?
We will stop anything and everything we are doing in order to read your super chats. That's just a fact. I've never made that up. Let's get into the ball, man. All right. As you could tell,
so can we use TNT's old intro music now, since they're not doing it no more, or we still get clapped?
Probably still get clapped. I'm not gonna lie. Inside the NBA being on at midnight, let's just not do it.
After dark. I can't talk. I literally just woke up.
The 11 p.m. game was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
If you are gonna do it, station them in California, so there is 9 o'clock for them, and no one has to complain.
Yeah.
I literally just woke up, so I can't talk. I streamed at 5 a.m. the other day.
Conversation on the TL. No tweet to reference this. We're gonna start with some basketball. Quick basketball. I only got one thing to cover. It's because he's literally taking over the league. A Wemby guy. Pretty good.
Pretty great.
Pretty
generational.
He's straight. I've seen better. What did Shaq say? I'm doing a Shaq. I've seen better. He's not a 5. Look, I don't think people thought he would have broke out like this. But right now, Wemby looking like Sage after he ate some shrimp. 31 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, 60% from the field, 36% from the 3-point line, 5 blocks a game, 4.8 blocks a game. You said what?
Steal and a half too.
Yeah, turnover and a half too.
And he's only
Jesus
playing 32
Christ.
minutes.
Yeah, this is what I want to say. Started off. Team, it's only 4 games. Chill. Okay, hear me out. What's going to go down? Like pause if needed. We're gonna say the points per game going to go down to what? What realistically is a point per game going to be for team 4 games? 29, 28, 27, 26, 25? Blocks per game. He averaging 5 right now. Okay, what's it going to go down to the 3.80 average last year? Field goal percentage. What? It's not going to be 60. It's going to be 55, 54. 3-point percentage. That's just honestly staying consistent. Assists per game going to go down. What about Wemby's game for team? Relax. It's only 4 games. What about this? Are people overhyping? Because I'm trying to see both sides of the coin argument, whatever case may be. What for team chill? It's only 4 games. Is Wemby statistically going to decline in because it's only been 4 games?
Well, I'm not even on that side. The argument would probably be free throw attempts because he's averaging like 10 right now. It still may maintain for real, but free throw attempts go down, points per game go down, but still, I don't think it's gonna be a crazy drop though.
I mean, do I expect him to average 31, 15, or 14 and whatever? No. I think a realistic number for this season is like 27 to 28, 12 and whatever, like 12 and still defensive player of the year defense. He was playing that last year. I don't know. Realistically, nothing goes down. You want to know why? Because he's the best player in the world. I said that going into the season that Wemby's going to be top 3 this year, and he's not 3. The tweets are there. I knew this jump was happening. He had a Naruto training arc. What did y'all think would happen? He trained with Monks, Hakeem, and Kevin Garnett in one summer.
And Jamal Crawford.
Actually, you.
Jamal Crawford side quest.
This is some other stuff.
and a Jamal Crawford side quest in there as well. Like, what did we think? What Tim Duncan sprinkled in there was just at the Spurs facility all summer. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? He's really working. So yeah, I knew this was going to happen, and I'm glad it is happening. Shout out Wimbert, my next GOAT.
I'm not moving. I'm still Team Luka, but this is a scary start. I'm just happy, and I know there's consolation prize here, or like a meet in the middle kind of thing. I'm just happy that it's like, LOL, that who's the face of the league stuff is dead. Face of the league, probably him. Best in the world is going to be him and 7-7 for like the next decade. I'm not concerned about any other person being in this convo outside of arguably written all to throw those names in there. Giannis is still Giannis. And honestly, Giannis is looking kind of scary too. Like very scary. And then SGA is on like best team in the world, best player on best team. So that's always going to be a thing.
Yeah, I'm just happy for the first time in a minute. Like people are actually allowed to be excited about a young prospect. And there's not a lot of pushback in terms of, oh, you gotta wait, bro. You doing too much. No, we all know exactly what the fuck we're seeing. Let's be excited about it. Let's, have our assumptions about wherever he's gonna be. Like, my thing is okay, cool. He may not be I really don't care. Just let people be excited about the product that they're seeing ultimately. They're delusional. They're delusional. It is what it is.
And I just want to say before Omar goes, with that, you have spoiled my hot take of the week because I'm going to say by January 29th, 2026, you niggas gonna hate Wemby. I'm sorry to use that word, but yeah,
I hate to be that guy though. Like
it's gonna happen.
With all due respect, Bezos, I actually don't know what I'm looking at. Some of this footage looks insane. I look at some of this look like he's not supposed to be doing this for real. But I did want to ask, because this is like where this is a point in time in the league where it's like really, really hard. And I know we're like 4 games in or whatever the case may be, but the point of being a fan is overreacting. Based off of what we've seen so far, is he the best player in the league? I mean, we alluded to it. Giannis is.
I'm not even trolling.
Hold it up.
I'm not even trolling. I've never been a fan of Damo said this last podcast. I have YouTube videos tracking my take for this, so I agreed with him 100% here. I've never been a fan of young stars emerging. Young star takes a step forward. Young star takes another step forward, and or a rookie comes onto the scene, pause if needed, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, give it time. No, the answer is yes. He's obviously in the conversation, if not the answer. I'm not about to sit here. I'm not about to sit here, look you in the eye, say Wemby is playing the best basketball, but because it's new. No, bro. It's obviously right now. To me personally, him, Luka, and what's it called?
Giannis.
Giannis. It's one of them 3. Again, I think SGA is the case of he's best player on the best team. Not that he's not in the conversation regularly either, but that's his main point. Wemby has just been playing unbelievably. Like literally if that name, I know I'm gonna sound like such a first take here. If that name was LeBron James, we're not sitting here doing this. We're only doing this because it's a new name. And I've never been a fan of that. I was telling Celtics fans when Tatum was there. Oh no, Tatum's him. I was like, oh no, y'all don't have to sit here and wait. Get the he's only 19 off because it's a thing. When Luka hit that shot against Portland, I was like, oh, he's here. Cool, whatever. Like I'm going to be the first one to tell you when a new young player is here and they're going to be here to stay. Wemby is definitely that name. So to answer your question straightforward, you already know I'm not switching sides, but he's certainly in the conversation. I'm not hearing anything.
Giannis is 36, 14.
Yeah, Giannis is
7
right now.
The field goal percentage
70.
Giannis is in. Yeah, if someone says Giannis, I'm not mad at it. Yeah, Giannis is crazy right now, bro.
I think he has a very strong case. Just even historically, I don't know if the last player. We may literally have to go back to Wilt, and even then, like a player who's clearly the best defensive player in the world, no discussion, and on the other side of the court being a top 5 offensive player. I don't know the last time we've seen like. You'd have to bring up peak LeBron, but I don't even think LeBron defensively was like, well, I know he wasn't clearing everyone where he's unanimous DPOY. It's his award to lose it. That's Wemby right now. Like literally the conversation is right now. The floor is him winning DPOY. And I've never seen that with a player before. and then you add the offensive, conversation as well. Like, he's insane, dog. He's insane.
I would just say with Giannis, yes, what he is doing is impressive. It is insane work he's putting in. The difference is that team needs 36, 14, and 7 from Giannis, because without Giannis, who we looking at? KPJ? Kuzma? I'm not trying to hold that against him in any way, but it is a clear difference between what Giannis is doing and what Wemby's being able to do on a team that, in my opinion, does not need 31, 14, and 2 blocks from him. They're still a good team. They still have other players that are prospering. They have a young player that is looking like a rookie of the year candidate. Like, what he's doing is insane. Also, y'all know me. I'm a big proponent of skill over everything. Giannis can give me 36. That 31 I'm getting from Wemby is coming with a lot more of a, and I know they're going to hate this.
Oh, yeah.
Lot more of a bag. Lot more of a bag coming with that Wemby 31 versus that Shaq-like 36. I'm sorry. It ain't Shaq-like because he's actually throwing jumpers in there now. So I got to give Giannis his credit, which a lot of people don't give. He definitely expanded his game with the nice little midi jump shot. He's starting to incorporate a 3. That's fine. That boy Wemby something different. He's truly the best in the league.
I guess time will tell. I think there's a situation that we're gonna run into soon where people force rings into the argument. But from like a skill perspective, what we're seeing on the court, the combination of all these things, I don't know if there's a real argument to be had for like GOAT. Like, and that's what I do hate when people hang on to the accolades. So we'll ultimately have to wait and see to appease those people. But I don't think if somebody says that Wemby is the GOAT based off of what they're seeing, if I got a 14-year-old, 13-year-old cousin that's looking at basketball and saying, "Oh, this Wemby guy is the GOAT," y'all know I started getting into the W spaces more, and these are people who are like historically, I don't watch men's basketball. Them people, yo, what is this? What are we watching? What is Wemby? What is a Wemby? So I hate that the accomplishment conversation is gonna cloud people's judgment, but ultimately, it is what it is. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch. I don't got no problems.
Like I said, January 29th, 2026. I promise you. So the furthest this goes, the absolute furthest this goes, post playoffs. Furthest this goes. There's gonna be a lot of heel turns. A ton of them.
Already starting it with Shohei on the baseball side. I know it's a different sport, but
yep,
I've been seeing that kind of arguments with him too.
I'm telling you, it's on the way. I hate to be the negative Nancy. We've seen this song and dance every time with this community.
Do you know who Cy Young is?
The counter argument is the two-way shit doesn't count because he doesn't play in the outfield, like pitching.
That's an argument.
That's genuinely
that's an argument.
That is a new argument they have just created, because any other time in the history of baseball, if you pitched and consistently hit, you are a two-way player. Yeah, like wow.
I'm an omni baseball casual, but wasn't there a point in time where Mike Trout was seen as like him of him because he was doing both? Wasn't that like the main?
Mike Trout wasn't doing both.
He never pitched.
Oh, okay. I got the name wrong then.
But he was.
It was somebody that was like hitting the ball and throwing dots. I forgot who it was.
Oh well, no.
I see what you.
Yeah,
I
forgot
what
who
you're
it
talking
was.
about.
Who was it? It was somebody, but I was like, that was an argument. Now it's gone. But yeah, I'm an all-time baseball casual. So sorry, I got that wrong.
I was a Bryce Harper guy growing up.
Bryce Harper was from here, ain't it? I was like,
Bryce Harper.
He was on. No, he is on the Phillies. I was gonna say was on the Phillies. No, he's on the Phillies.
I was like Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones type of guy.
Yeah, I was. This guy's a nasty dude. This dude's nasty.
How?
Nah, Mike Trout was my guy. I can't. When I was a super baseball casual, Mike Trout was my guy. So shout out Mike Trout. Big
Papi kind of guy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Big Papi was the first person that made me realize just because someone is darker skinned, they're not black. Because I could have swore, I was like, dang, they call him Big Papi because he a black dude dominating baseball. with the Latin Americans. Or the
Black. I know black. I know black.
Man, he hit me with the me no black poppy. I was like, oh. And then I found out half American actors were British.
What's my man? CJ Fielder, Slugger. Yeah,
he is just saying.
No, a big body. Who was he with the Brewers?
No, I know some names. Like I casually keep up with baseball, so I can bring up some names too.
Oh, some names. Throw some.
Yeah,
Tim Lincecum. Y'all know about Tim Lincecum?
Oh,
hold on. Yeah.
Omar does not know.
Omar doesn't know these names.
Who that is? It's like Limpscomb or something like that. That's how you spell his last name. Tim Lincecum.
Did you just try to spell Lipscomb and say
I know the name. I know the name, bro.
Tell me which team he played for.
Oh, I can't say that. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, the other day I realized, gang, I'm listening to a podcast. They start throwing around basketball players' names. Me, what? Who y'all talking? He's like, yeah. When Jerome James played for me. What? Who that? Nah, y'all got me.
Some current names too. I ain't go.
Hey, the current ones. First of all the young boys look the same. All y'all look like Quentin Grimes. All y'all.
You muted, dog.
Oh man, it was the exact opposite for me. I was listening to one podcast, dudes talking ball. Nah, can we give the glory to the guys of yesteryear who really put on, like those guys you won on your team from way back when? First guy, yeah, man, I love Brandon Bass. Brandon Bass, what? No. Y'all remember what was that old dude name? Thomas Robinson. Thomas Robinson. Old? What? What was that dude, bro? That one dude, man. It wasn't PG. It was before PG. Who was that old dude before PG got there? Oh yeah, Danny Granger. Yes, he was a GOAT. I was like, Danny. Are y'all 7? What am I listening? I had to check what I was listening to. I felt offended. I know I'm not that old.
I was in that one stream you had. You brought up Eddie Howe's chat. Who?
Chat said who? My heart sunk. I was like, nah, man. Curry's expectations. They just had him in like I guess an Eddie House role is what they really wanted. Looked around everybody.
Y'all got to keep everything. Y'all got to keep everything 2016 and current. 2016.
I've learned that,
and not just saying that because Somerset, but legitimately, like all the highlights are from 2016. Bruh, they are just now starting to back out first stint Cleveland LeBron.
Yeah,
like
they're
the
getting
highlight
hit to how fast LeBron was in his prime. Yeah,
any like best dunks. I be watching videos. The NBA be posting it like this: best dunks in NBA history. Me, okay, I know I'm about to see a Stromile Swift in here. Somebody. Oh, the new one. This the new one for real. This the new one. Yo, man. We were wrong about Paolo. He's not Carmelo LeBron. He's closer to Josh Smith. The comments. What?
Josh Smith.
Who? What? Me. It's a little accurate. Y'all don't know what's going on. I don't know. You can't even have conversation no more.
Before we move on from hoop, I got one question that kind of goes into your Josh Smith analogy. Whether you want to go Cooper, Paulo, any other name, is there anybody on this stage right now that want to admit that someone is hot garbage, fell off, or we was just wrong about to hype them up to begin with anyway?
Scoot Henderson.
Scoot has been injured. You just glazing. You just, oh my God.
Even when he wasn't. All right.
No, Bezos got mind you, my Trailblazers are the 6th seed right now.
Without a
that
coach.
Defense is great. And without Scoot.
Yeah, why are they playing defense?
They are 6-0. They are 6 seed. The defense looks amazing. And there is one constant. Scoot and Dame aren't playing.
No, what it really is Chauncey Billups isn't intentionally throwing these games so they won't break his kneecaps. That's what it really is. No point.
Also, Drew Holiday is actually playing basketball. I thought he was going to get bought out.
I thought he was going to get like a Malcolm Brogdon situation. It's just, yeah, okay.
I bet Malcolm Brogdon, when she ain't do that shit, you're retired now.
Yeah, that's because he didn't know. Again, he didn't know Chauncey Billups was not going to be here, gang. You'd have been cool. You would have been cool. We're done with Shaden Sharp. Let's go ahead and pack that up.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cam Whitmore. I heard everyone's off of Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, he couldn't. He's not beating out Chris Middleton
A lot of the DMV right now is like laughing at anybody who hypes him. So maybe
if I'm not mistaken, are we also done with Anthony?
Simons?
Didn't he just have a good play today?
I was just hyping him.
I mean, he's not like a future all-star anymore, but he's still solid.
And maybe that's the prospects. Hey, I'll save the last one for last. They're definitely out on BI and Ingram. They definitely out on BI and Ingram.
That's because he got gloves.
I hate him so much.
No, I
hate him so much.
Hey, look, I saw some folks killing Brandon Ingram on the TL earlier.
I heard people are out on Darius Garland.
Yeah, the small guard thing.
From the
small guard thing. Yeah,
from the smoothest handle we've ever seen to just too little.
Well, they're just out on the small guards in general.
And they throwing him in there. I thought they would.
Yeah, but especially him specifically.
He is the small guard that they're out on.
The exception. Garland's the one.
Jalen Green. I'm personally out on Jalen Green. I still have my stock. And it's not even because he's playing ass this year. I don't even know if he's played this year because the Suns are just awful. But I'm selling my stock on Jalen Green. I'm done on him.
I admit I was probably wrong about Jalen Green.
The chicken's coming home to roost. Joel looks crazy, gang.
His knees are cooked.
Joel looks crazy.
It's bad for Joel. Jalen Green's injured. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't even think he's played. Don't matter. Out on him. I don't even want to know what he looks like on the Suns. Out on him. DeJounte Murray sold my stock. I'm out on him. We're done with DeJounte Murray.
I seen. Are we done with Keegan Murray? Oh, he hasn't played.
Damn,
who was in on Keegan Murray?
I thought Keegan was just gonna be a really damn good shooter. So
I seen a couple of plays where Sar got some buckets the other day because he ended up with like 31. He got some buckets by just like he started behind, like they changed possessions. Joel Embiid is like closer to the half court line. Sar is jogging, catches up to him, still jogging, passes him, and is just sitting under the rim. And he got like 4 or 5 buckets off that meat. Ooh.
And we say the same thing about Chris Paul at one time. The guard ran past him.
It looks like it hurts for Embiid to like play. Like that's I can't watch Embiid just off of that alone. For
he doesn't jump. He hardly jumps anymore. It's that bad. Like, and his knees are bandaged his knees are wrapped up like he's recovering when he's on the court. And
it's
he's not
genuinely sad. Like I ain't it's sad.
Last one. It's over with for Trey, man.
I remember. I'm not even just chatting. I'm pretty sure it was Twitter.
Yeah, and people. Oh yeah,
Pat Bev trying to get it off.
Yeah, he is trying to get it off. He starts off the season every season slow. Nah, it's just.
Ooh, I'm looking at them.
It's a little bit different.
I ain't paying attention.
On that side,
it's 21. It's 21-10, but it is 36 from the field, 19 from the 3. He looks like he can't get past people is another thing. So he's another one of those like Joel type situations where it's like, oh wow, you just
not a lot of turnovers though.
Not a lot. What was that? Not a lot of turnovers for once.
Oh wow, he's a turnover machine. I mean, he averaged 5 last season.
He be putting
up averaged 4 his whole career.
You put up 11, 12 assists.
It's a different.
Still, 5 is still crazy though. 5 turnovers is still.
Yeah, and then he goes from 5 to 2.3. That's a really good jump for him.
It's a different system, from my understanding, to where it's like you can turn it over.
Shot is not falling right now, but I ain't gonna give him too much slack. I don't think he's gonna be at 36%.
Can I ask one final basketball question before we move on? Nothing too deep or too crazy. In terms of the last 3 years,
nothing too deep and too. It's just. I'm sorry. Go ahead. She's mad pausable.
Crash out.
So how do y'all feel about these last 3 draft classes? Like the last 3 bunches of rookies, young players. How are we feeling about them so far? And how do we feel about? I mean, the developments is being made with a lot of these guys. A lot of guys looking good, nice. Good quality players. I know at the time of the draft, there was a lot of questions about these are just role player drafts. That was a thing thrown out there. These guys aren't as good. Do we still hold those sentiments?
Nah, you trying to get it off.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know who you're aiming for right now.
I'm not aiming for nobody.
No.
I'm genuinely just asking, how do y'all feel about the young talent in the league right now? Because that was a worry.
2023, if you go into the last 3, 2023 look cool. 2024 probably underrated. 2025, I literally wouldn't know. 2023, the reason I'm saying look cool is there's some players who we just dead wrong about, like Scoot. B Mill to be determined. I think both Thompson twins worked out. Derek Lively was definitely Derek Lively definitely worked out. Hami question mark. Cam Whitmore, maybe Derek it was a reason he slid.
Derek Lively ain't working out right now either.
I think he's fine.
When you don't get spoon fed by what's his name? By Luka.
The Don. You got to deal with D'Lo and Cooper Flag.
I'm about to say, is that his fault?
I look a little crazy too.
It's not like you need a different point guard. That's not even.
Man, I'm just.
Man, get a bucket. Nah, let me
crazy.
Hey,
that ain't never been him, man.
A damn bucket.
But yeah, 2024 wasn't this all-time horde class that people said it was. I'll probably say.
What you want us to say? Jeezy Jackson or something like that? I'm like, what are we doing here?
I'm just asking, how do y'all feel about the young talent in the league? I remember there was a lot of conversations. There was a lot of conversations, especially that 24 class.
I'll be honest. There's some good players from that draft. Still a weak draft though.
24.
Yeah, last year.
24.
Compared to others, it's still a weak draft. Because something got to be a weak draft.
Yeah, compared to the last 5, it's probably still
24. I'm looking at it right now. 24.
Yeah, it's probably still the biggest.
See, this is why I didn't want to answer.
Well, no, wait, you didn't want to answer. I'm glad you said that. Because I would just say, because last time we had that conversation, there were a lot of guys that were still question marks around and people couldn't see the development about. But now when we see the jump a guy like Ricochet has made, that was surprising to me. Wasn't expecting him to be a guy at all. He's made a pretty good jump, in my opinion. SAR's taking steps offensively. Buzelis is actually looking like a guy in Chicago. That was not a guy that people were talking about when we had this conversation last.
Just 8 points.
Yeah, what is this Ricochet leap you're talking about?
Man, can we come on, man? Come on. What's the next?
What is this Ricochet leap?
You talking about Ricochet?
Yeah.
Oh, did you look at his defensive numbers?
Yeah, they look bad.
What is his defensive numbers?
Oh, gosh, I just looked at the rating.
Yeah,
so you didn't look at
24
the numbers.
looked like the weakest since.
No, I did just look at the rating. I mean,
what are the numbers?
It's not like he's in this specific year.
In fact, I will say 24 is the weakest since.
Been 2 years.
What defensive numbers do you want us to look at?
In 2019.
You're talking about this 125 defensive rating? Is that what you want me to look at?
Just the numbers.
You said it looked good. Man, I know you want to talk.
No, because if I bring up 0 steals and half a block, like I don't know what you.
Yeah, what do you want me to do? What are we talking about?
You're sick, man, bro. You're sick.
Anyway,
what's the Ricochet leap?
I mean, I'm talking about from my perspective when I said the kid was going to be a bust. Like I was talking about Ricochet like he was absolutely dog shit. He's not though. He's not. Ricochet's not bad.
What have you seen from these two? His numbers look worse from last season. I understand it's only 2 games, but
what are we talking about?
What are you seeing?
I'm just talking about from where I had him. The kid definitely took jumps from where I had him.
Damo,
I had him as trash.
You better than this.
What do you mean I'm better than this? I'm giving him credit for not being as trash as I thought he was. What are we talking about?
Damo, please.
Someone said leap from bust to ass.
Hey, ass players stay in the league, bust don't. That is a good jump. Hey, man, I'm not coming off the hill, man. Ricochet, definitely a lot better than I thought he was going to be. Shout out to you, Zachary. But still, other players in that class, like I said.
Please.
9 points and 1 rebound.
And can you imagine? I thought he was going to be worse than that. Like,
You just say he's going to be better than a lot of players from this last draft class. You just said that.
When did I say that?
Just now. Did you not just say that?
No, I did not just say that. I did not say that.
What did you just say? All right, to clarify, what did you just say?
I said he's a lot better than I thought he was going to be. I said, can you imagine that he's a lot better than I thought he was going to be? That's what I said.
Okay, I'm done. This is what I did.
What?
You can tell who watches the games and who checks the stats. Is you vouching for Ricochet? Like, I don't. What are y'all?
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. They jumping them. Oh yeah.
All right. Look at these people. Y'all listen to a Hawks fans that doesn't watch Hawks games. Stop talking. Stop talking Omar basketball or taking Omar's basketball take seriously. just prove to me the Ricochet jump. Like, prove to me that he's a good player. Show me what you're seeing. I would just love to see it. That's all. I will dead sit in
Where did he fall in the Rookie of the Year race last year?
Second.
Hey, that's a lot higher than I thought he would have been that year.
Got this video right here. We're talking about just everybody now.
Okay, TikTok, I got a question. So, my 16-year-old son is having a baby. Why do I not have a decision that I can say I don't want him and the girl to have the baby as the boy mom? Also, why are we idolizing having kids at the age of 16? Don't get me wrong. Just because you have a baby at 16, 15, 14 does not make you a failure. But that's also, everybody's story is not the same. So I know plenty of people who is successful and their kids, they had kids at 16 and their kids are successful as of right now. But that's not always the case. That means I have became an involuntary grandparent at that time because the kids are only going to work part-time, try to go to school. It's all cute until you have to actually raise their kids. 16, let's stop idolizing that. Like, if my son 16 having a baby, no. I don't want no dealings. No. I don't know what to tell y'all. My answer is no. No, 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 no.
Just off the initial. Does anybody have anything before I play the next video?
Ma'am, you didn't have you didn't do the thing. That's why it's their call.
Maybe it's a preference. I think it's okay for that to be your preference.
Boy moms are delusional.
Okay. Let me play the next one.
I cannot control what another woman does with her body, whether she's a teenager or not. But I can control my son. And if I say my son is not going to be around the child, be a father or step up, now what? Now you're a single parent and you're 16 years old. So would you rather be a single parent at 16 or just not have a baby? You decide. Well, you, her mama, I don't give a fuck who decide. My child would not be involved. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say, what you say. He did make a decision. Kids will be kids. But why is it always the man's fault? She said yes, right? She wanted to have sex too, right? So why is it all on him? Because he got her pregnant.
Oh, this is easy.
It was a two-way street.
This is easy.
Then we say let's use protection. But what about these fast-ass girls that say, oh, I'm allergic to latex or I am on birth control?
Oh, this is easy. You're checkmate.
So now you have lied twice because you're not on birth control and you're not allergic to latex, but you're 16 and want to have sex. This is just like the TV show 16 and Pregnant. You guys idolized 16 and pregnant ass kids and made it a TV show. That's idolizing it. And this is not towards you. I'm just using your comment because somebody said something about being idolized. You guys idolized 16 and pregnant. That's why they made a TV show about it. So if we was not idolizing this, the kids wouldn't have made no TV show. Even at 16, my dumb ass said, oh my God, I want to go on 16 and pregnant. It looks so cool.
What?
Bitch, now you got to be 16 and pregnant. Duh. So no, that's idolizing it. Making it seem like it's cool. Oh, I get to go on TV if I'm 16 and pregnant. Oh, I get to do this if I'm 16 and pregnant.
First things first, honorable mention to what I was going to say.
Where do I find these things?
These interpreting skills are not the best. Second, yes, where do you find these things? Third, and most importantly, this is easy. I'll let y'all go. She just don't like the mom. That's it. That's all. That's all this is. She don't like baby mama. That's it. Next question. Because this is out of pure anger and emotion, not even necessarily logic. She can think this. She have this preference is so set. She just don't like mom. So next question.
Does she not know that's not how the law works? if now, what if I don't want him to step up and be in the kid's life? Now what? Now he's in court. And now you next to him, and the judge will be like, oh, this is why you're here. Because your mom is stupid. Makes sense. When the mom looks at that judge and says, but Your Honor, He's my child, and I told him he don't need to be in that baby life. Oh, sir, son, I'm so sorry that this is your circumstance. You have a stupid mom. I apologize.
Well, Dom, you're not thinking. It's her body, her choice. Right. That's her son that came from her body. So it's her choice if a body part of her has another baby.
They're going to double his child support just because his mom is dumb.
That's crazy. I was just about to say, forcing your son to be a deadbeat and wanting your son to be a deadbeat is definitely a choice.
You'll go get that milk.
Will this be the first time a black woman caused another black woman to be a single mom?
No.
No, it wouldn't.
I think severely we are underestimating how much she just don't like the baby mom is really being said online.
She started calling her fast. She started calling her fast and started just saying stuff that I'm pretty sure her son probably never even told her.
Yep, you just don't like
How did we get to I'm allergic to latex and I'm on birth control? You lied twice.
You started throwing out everything.
One of these things were said and she just ran off. Maybe even zero.
She just started projecting. Y'all, we gotta stop idolizing 16 and pregnant. We gotta stop idolizing 16 and pregnant. Who's idolizing it? Come to find out, it was her.
Mind you, it was probably her son. Her son was the one. I'm allergic to latex. I want to be on TV because of 16 and pregnant. He's the comer in this situation. We have to remember that he's the comer. He came dinner.
Yeah, if you don't have a tot, I get. If you don't want to have a grand tot or your tot to have a tot, I get that. But this was horrid arguments.
He's the buster.
You just left. You should have just left. Just packed up and moved. Don't even say. You shouldn't even took this to TikTok. If you was really about it, you'd have just left.
I got the ultimate.
That part, yeah. You should get TikTok to approve the deadbeat. That's crazy.
Yeah, like we was gonna say. Yeah, I got the ultimate text message. Apparently, cooking with Kaya went broke. My team, man.
They said she was in Dubai. They said she was in Dubai for 2 weeks. Yeah, she's cooked, gang. It's over.
Don't type in cooking with Kaya on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't know why you did that.
All right,
I'll go hating.
Got one more. Let me make sure I'm not on that page anymore before I share my screen.
Yeah, you was cooking with Kaya, all right.
Yeah, cooking with pornography. All right.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it?
Mr. Mueller.
Hey.
They love to put a copywritten song on these TikToks.
They ain't thinking about our podcast when they do this.
Hey, that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. Just married and he officially took my last name. And there's conversation that I want to open this up to, but this is what the tweet says. A growing number of liberal men in the U.S. are choosing to take their wives' last name after marriage, embracing a new trend aimed at challenging traditional social norms. Now, I think that there's multitudes of ways to take this conversation, but apparently people were interested in this. Are y'all opposed to taking last names, hyphenating your name, doing the double name or whatever the case may be?
I think it's one of those things. Don't care if other people do it, but I like to be traditional in this sense. So
I forgot you just got married. Dang, I can't even get my shit off.
Yeah. Chill out.
Well, I'll say this. I mean, ultimately, she made the decision. But if while you were dating, Bree said, "Actually, I want to do a hyphenated name," what would you say?
Can we talk? Let's talk about this.
What if that was a deal breaker for her? Like, it has to be hyphenated. Like, that's what the talk came to.
Can we talk? Like, can we just talk about it a little bit more?
Y'all already talked. Y'all talk some more. Okay, bet.
Non-negotiable.
I'm only saying yes if I can hyphenate the name.
Fine.
Good. Okay. You're on the right side of history. That's fine.
What was that?
Fine.
Would you really be upset about it for real? If her last name was Souls hyphen?
Scopopolis?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna,
I might be pissed at Soul Scopopolis. I'm not gonna care.
I don't think I would be. Yeah, I don't think
you
I
feel like
would
less of a
be.
man type shift.
Maybe a little bit.
Be a man.
Would you
on the traditional sense, but
would you hyphenate your name?
I like my last name as Soulless. I don't.
It could be your last name, but her name hyphen your last name.
Scopopolis hyphen Soulless.
That ain't my last name anymore. I don't. That's a different last.
That's
name.
y'all's last name. Y'all are a union now.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I don't want to learn how to spell Scopopolis.
Leave that up to the women. Okay.
Yeah. Well, now I'm filling up legal documents. It should take mad long. I'm good. Man, I'm good.
Sage, I mean, what do you have a feeling about the last name thing?
You set me up. I wanted to go last. You know, good and goddamn well, I do not care about people changing their last names or not.
What about you? Would you be willing to do it?
I ain't doing that.
Why not?
So like Steven.
Wait. Why wouldn't you do it?
Not me. I like my last name. On top of I like my last name, nah, I'm cool.
Well, would you make her right? Would you force her to take your last name? She wants to do a hyphen. You nah. Or well, she wants
like,
to
why are you doing all that? You gotta pick a name, bro. Now I'm a winner, you gonna win, but with the hyphen jump kind of crazy.
Wait, what's her winning?
Me taking the last
2K.
name.
We playing 2K for it.
Wait, so same question we asked Souls. It comes down to it. She says, "Oh, well, you're saying that she has to pick a last name. It can't be hyphenated. So no hyphens for you."
Yeah, I don't need the hyphen, man.
So she's saying, we're not getting married unless you take my last name.
Wait, are we both changing our name, or is she can change her name and I'm keeping my name? Because that's an entirely different thing.
Well, she wouldn't have to change her name. She's keeping her name.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about?
You just want to keep it as traditional.
I'm not changing.
In this situation, y'all both are going hyphenated names, Sage. It would be both.
Oh, we both doing hyphenated? Oh, yeah, no good. Yeah.
Okay, well,
what if you have to change your last name to her last name?
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Okay. So y'all's last name.
I'm not doing it, but I'm saying I don't care if somebody else does it. That's just not the life I'm
living. Shit, that's my guy, man.
Even if she said like this is your dream woman, she does everything for you. She irons your Koski robe, tightens your do rag.
She learned a Chidori.
She does all that.
Oh, she got a Chidori. I'm going.
The deal breaker is she has to take your name. There is no hyphens.
Can she legitimately do a jutsu?
Yes.
She got it.
And that's just because his life is threatened. That's the only reason why.
I do want to ask.
No troll. I mean, that is why I said fine, reluctantly though. But I had to give myself the is it fire test.
I do want to ask for real, like, if you married somebody of royal status, like, say you met, I don't know the royal people's names. Pippa Middleton. This is where we need Bezos to step in, and he's joking.
My bad.
What's is Pippa Middleton somebody that's famous, that's royal?
Pippa? I thought you were talking about Peppa Pig.
He's bored. All right, he's bored.
Pippa the pig?
Bored. It's usually they get bored first. No, he's bored.
But who's Pippa? Who's that?
Pig,
okay, Pippa Middleton is the princess of Wales's sister. Well, I don't. Ultimately, I'm asking if you were.
Why would Souls know that?
Hey, white people love the royal family.
Wait, why would Souls know the princess of Wales?
White people love the royal family. What are you talking about?
I'm not white.
You're married to somebody white, gang. I've been to your hometown. I've literally been to where you stay. I've been to where you stay.
Too much.
No.
Being around people does not make me white. Bro, I come from a whole different culture. You've been around my family.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you're white. I'm saying I've seen you do the little TikTok challenge where you had to name these people. You got
and I knew none of them.
No, you knew more white people than I did. You knew way more people than I did.
Who, Jennifer Aniston?
I ain't saying white man.
Yes. I don't know the difference between Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lawrence, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Bro, seen the IG reel in the hometown. This is crazy.
He's seen you name one white woman. He got to know the Princess of Wales.
You think Sage, you know who the Princess of Wales is? You know?
Nah.
Do you know anybody in the royal family?
Nah.
Well, do you know anybody in the royal family, Bezos?
The biracial princess. That's how I refer to her as in the video.
All right, then.
Meghan Markle. Yeah, that's it.
So you do know.
Is she not even in it?
So you know, though.
Yeah, Meghan Markle. Yes.
Okay, then.
Who the fuck is the Princess of Wales? Is Wales in England?
I don't know. Britain, I guess. I don't know. I promise I don't know.
Yeah, now we're just showing our lack of education.
I don't know.
Where's Wales? Is that
no?
There's gonna be somebody from Wales. Is Wales in the what? Brother, what, brother?
So okay, so for real, all right, back to the thing. So if you, she got a website? Oh no, okay, never mind.
the Princess of Wales?
Yeah, it has a website. Okay, so if you were dating somebody of status like that, like you're dating the Princess of Wales, and I mean, in order to get into the royal family, you got to take the last name. Like you at least got to do the hyphen.
So I get to be a part of the bloodline. Look at you now.
Okay. Prince Sage.
Of
Are
Wales.
you taking that?
Nah.
What if it's fire?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What's the last name? Honestly, let's really talk about what's the last name. Honestly, let's just really talk about it. It's what the name is, okay?
I don't think they have. The only thing that I'm seeing for her last name is Catherine, Princess of Wales. I don't even think she has a last name.
I got you. Rudy Gay's daughter is the Princess of Wales.
Middleton. It's Middleton. Damo's playing.
Nah.
Chris Middleton's daughter is the Princess of Wales.
That's what I thought. Chris Middleton.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Sage
Peppa Pig, Chris Middleton's sibling.
Sage Uzumaki, though.
Sage Middleton.
Okay. So we... Chat, this is officially a podcast.
Sage Middleton.
Yeah, it depends what the last name is. Honestly, you got me. It depends what the last name is.
Half the podcast hate women, chat.
Ooh, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do at all. Why would you care? Whatever make that relationship happen. I had hugs in second grade. Let's not forget that. Whatever.
And it might have it required you hyphenating your name.
I'm cooked.
Omar, how do you feel about the whole name conversation when it comes to marriage?
We're hyphenating. Hyphenation is important. Now, if she's like
full blown wipe yours, take hers.
I would ask why, because I think my thing is more about preserving both of them, as opposed to like being one or the other. So I would be anti wiping either of us. It would just be about preserving both of them. Cool. But if she's like so adamantly for like no, I gotta take your name. I know the dick good, but like you going crazy right now. That would be my thing. But I'd fight her, to be honest with you, if she was like, take my last name. I trolled Danielle with it though, because she doesn't want to. She wants to do the hyphen thing, but I'm fighting it.
It's gonna sound like I'm trolling and stupid, but because I am partly doing both. So let's say hyphen last name Tot marry somebody else. Do they just pick one, or like how does that work?
At that point,
I don't know.
It would be their decision as to what they do. I can't force them to do nothing. But if they met somebody with a hyphen and they got a hyphen, put all four of them together.
Whoo! Esteban Julio Rodriguez Joseph. All right, here you go.
Hey, do it. Preserve the names. Do it.
Preserve the names, man. I think that's important.
Hey,
legal documents about to be hell.
Yeah.
Hey,
I got you. It ain't for me though, but y'all do y'all, man.
Legal documents. Sure. At some point, you'll have enough hyphens to get the initials to make a new name.
Yeah, like I said, y'all do y'all, man, but that ain't for me. My dream girl wouldn't put me in that situation, so
y'all stay easy, man.
She'll submit, right?
Nah, she'll probably just teach me a Rasengan in exchange.
No, she'll submit. And that's what that dude said on the space.
That was so crazy.
Ultimately, she'll just bow down.
ultimately, whenever I ask her to marry me, she just gonna submit and take my last name. Whoa, country bro.
What?
All right.
Imagine male Glorilla saying that.
Yeah, like someone with male. Matter of fact, Xavier Leggett. Imagine Xavier Leggett saying she has to take my last name. That's what we just heard today.
Jesus Christ. This is why I left Spaces, bro.
Sometimes Spaces is fire. Shouts out to Ani Lima. Ain't no Emma. Says for $2, the Royals technically have no last names, by the way. Ani, are you white? We need to know
because if you're not, he's not going to take that information at all. He's not going to listen to it.
Shouts out to Ani again. Ani Lima.
He's on fire.
$5 says the girl from Spy Kids and Carlos from Big Time Rush did that.
What, like double hyphens?
Double hyphens.
Dang. Shout out to him.
Oh, he's white.
Again, I don't hate it. I just know I don't personally wouldn't do it. I don't hate him now.
Oh, how do you know that fact?
Shouts out to that is something.
Something Bree would know. For real.
Too many white facts. Oh, he says I'm black. Mom's Nigerian, and that's how she knows. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, full counter. Yeah.
My bad, OG.
Mad. Never mind. It's mad xenophobic. Shouts out to Chris for becoming a superstar member.
He's on fire.
3 months. Says just got here. Damo, have you talked about your bully PDF take yet?
Oh,
he's talking about the game. They're talking. No, we have not.
I was a little worried there.
I'm back on the substitute. That's what I thought was me. You're bullying people now too. You need to get fired. Ani Lima for $2. Damo talked like Ricochet was going to get -4 stocks.
That's literally what I thought would happen. Like I thought y'all really took him of all people because Sarge said he didn't want to play there. Y'all are idiots. I really thought he was gonna be that bad. Like 2 left feet bad.
Shout out to Kamani George for $2. Omar out here speaking Mandarin. I don't know when, but okay.
I hate y'all. He was talking about the B.I.R. Ingram thing.
Almighty Trey.
He's on fire.
Becomes a new superstar member today. Trey, check that out. B-Star is up and live. Keep it pushing. Top hitter of Bang Nation for $5.
He's on fire.
Sage with the guns out. With the cat back, or Souls with the cat back. Omar looked like a kid. OTS stand up.
I'm actually like very skinny right now. I missed the gym last week. Ain't no guns, bro. He's on fire.
Nemo.
He's on fire.
Jordy. 2 superstar members. Shouts out to both of y'all. Shouts out to Kevin for $2. Did y'all see the Neo robot by 1X Tech? Actually, we're gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it very soon, actually. What else do we have up here? Let's get into this QTCinderella conversation real quick. We're gonna touch the surface of it because it's kind of convoluted. It doesn't really matter. But what does matter when you're unemployed, right? Right?
Money.
Nah. That's how I know you're employed. Only somebody who's employed would say something like that. You fool. Such a fool. All right, QTCinderella. I don't know if you guys remember her. She is the person who created the Streamer Awards. And apparently Ludwig's wife. I didn't know that. I did not know that that's actually Ludwig's wife. A lot of Poggers drama this week. And she got in trouble because she is very like, how can I say? She plays all the sides. So she's friends with these streamers, right? And so people are calling her out because some of the streamers that she hangs out with are quote unquote homophobic and racist and all this other stuff like that. In her explanation of why she hangs out with them, she claims that she wants to teach them.
It's not comfortable. This is my perfect example. It's like, okay, I collab with Lacey. Lacey makes some homophobic jokes sometimes that I am not comfortable with the homophobic jokes Lacey has made. Lacey knows that he can't make those jokes around me. That does not mean that I am homophobic. Believe it or not, everybody.
Yes.
Like, you are not who you associate with. Like, shut the fuck up. You're like, you don't build bridges by burning them. That's not how it works. Like,
it's not comfortable.
You don't build bridges by burning them. I'm gonna play one more because there's a longer version. Go ahead.
Was that a foot cam in the top corner?
Yeah, I think they might be gaming, so they don't want to. People be saying gamers be cheating.
So
wait,
they gotta show their feet.
Show it again?
Yeah, hold on.
What poggers got going on over there, twin? Look at the top left camera. What is that showing?
Yeah, that is
I think it's
That's a
Vanilla
foot
Mason.
cam.
I think it's her feet, but they be saying, listen,
that's
man,
the anti-cheat view.
Get in hate with the I'm about to say get in hit with the cheating allegations in a game, death sentence.
I know for Valorant streams they got like a specific overhead
top
shot.
down shot. Yeah.
To look at their keyboard and mouse.
Oh, somebody says for her pet.
Oh,
okay, a little bit more kinky.
Is that's what y'all gonna let her get away with? Okay.
Yeah. Want to play this other one before I ask my question. This is the longer one. We don't care about all this. I think it starts at like
18.
A little while ago. God, people are freaking being annoying in my chat right now.
Bigoted.
Yeah,
homophobic.
that's
Everybody
and
knows
I know
I'm
where
not
I'm at.
homophobic. It doesn't matter who I talk to. Like the thing is
Yeah.
like I was raised in a very religious family. Unfortunately, there are people in my family that are racist. There are people in my family that are bigoted. There are people in my family that are homophobic. There's people in my family that are transphobic. Like, but I still love my family, right? And I still know that there are that members of my family have good qualities. They have good qualities. And what's most important to get people to love other people is to love them. Fighting hate with hate will never get anything anywhere. If I were to say to someone who's homophobic, go fuck yourself, you homophobic prick, yes, I told them what they deserve. However, they aren't ever going to feel accepting. They're never going to learn how to be accepting. Like, do you understand that if you just write people off because they believe different things than you, they're never going to be exposed to why it's good to be around people that don't think like you, right?
Did she cook? Do you agree with the sentiment that if you're not homophobic, you gotta actually put yourself around homophobic people because they won't know what love is.
Yeah, that right there. Yeah, like it was a turkey and ham until it fell on the floor. I give her the only part I agree with is the fact that like if you know somebody, if your uncle is just like a cheater and you don't believe in cheating on women, that does not mean that you advocate for cheating or things like that. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you're not Jesus. You know what I mean? Like you don't turn into the Messiah. You're not gonna then try to go out there and you could say anything to Unc. Unc's still gonna cheat, bro. Or you say anything to the one racist that she's referring to in her family, and he's still gonna be racist, and she's still gonna be racist. And tell him off, sure, but tell him off or don't. That's just how this gonna be. I think for me though, where you lose me is definitely when you're like, I have to be there to show them real love and to help them learn. I'm always a believer that, hey, bro, a lot of, especially in the Black community, a lot of y'all put stock in the people that just don't care. And it's just always going to be not good people to you. So I disagree with that sentiment entirely. But that's where I draw my line right there. That's my line in the sand.
My thing, honestly, one, all that stuff she was saying is pure yap. I'm not trying to hear no Japanese in my ear. In all honesty, to be real, I don't 100% disagree with what she's saying, because I do believe if people are making jokes that you don't feel is for you, whatever the case is, hey man, don't make them jokes around me. You ain't doing that, cool. We just have a conversation or have the same friend group, whatever it is. I don't have to isolate you like you're just evil person because you make some jokes that I'm not a fan of. That's fine. Even the family take. You can have family that's transphobic, homophobic, and you still love them. That's cool. If you have those standards, have those standards. Feeling like you have to be the Messiah to show them the way, what are you doing? This is stupid. That's where you lose me completely. And really, coming to the internet to justify why you are hanging with people or aren't hanging with people is also dumb to me. Bro, if you want to hang with somebody, hang with somebody. If you want to I ain't gonna say collab because obviously that's not gonna work. But if someone's your friend, somebody's your friend. You don't have to endorse everything that your friends say and do. They can still be your friends. You don't have to publicly excommunicate somebody. I hope I used that right. Excommunicate someone because they made a transphobic joke. So now you have to go out here and denounce them. No, that's your friend. You can condone what they said, not agree with what they said, but it's still your friend. I do.
Because I think this is also interesting in the conversation is like, God, we use the word joke so loosely in 2025. That also needs to be a caveat. I'm gonna use somebody we know just so it doesn't hit, because I don't know what Lacey and them said. I really can't do it. If Aim High calls the cashier an F slur while we're at Walgreens, it's not a joke. He's joking. He's joking. That's not what like the plea that anybody should cop. But they be doing that. He's made homophobic jokes. What's homophobic? What's a joke about him saying like, oh, he's a F slur? Like, what's a joke about that? So that's where they also lose. But so I mean, do you? Before I continue on, because there's a second part to this.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, the conversation is definitely more tricky with family members, dealing with family members. I tend to be more forgiving with relatives and family members, but I think when it comes to like strangers, friends, business partners in this case, I'm definitely more choosy about like, you know what I'm saying, like who I try to associate with, who I don't. And I also think there's a difference between like associating with someone and like just tolerating who they are for X amount of hours for, business. Like you just have to be around them for X amount of hours. But I think it's a little bit different in this case because no one is forcing QTCinderella to collab with the creators that she wants to collab. I mean, if she has like internal pressure, I mean, that's something she has to deal with, but no one is forcing her to collab with. Is she referring to FaZe members?
That's who they're referencing, FaZe and like Asm Gold in this situation. They're directly referencing like Ron and Lacey.
Yeah. No one is forcing her to collab with those people. I think she just needs to be straight up. She is collabing with these people because it's financially beneficial for her and her career. Like don't pull this, I'm trying to make them a better person. I'm not. No, they're popping content creators within your niche, within your industry, trying to get some collab content off, and you can benefit from it. And just leave it at that. I think honestly, if she just said that, that would have been so much better than whatever she said.
It would have been better. It would have been a lose-lose, but it definitely would have been better. Again, we've all pretty much said that we don't like the idea of her being like a messiah or like a teacher. Because where's the what are you teaching? How are you teaching? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you go about that, right? Unk still saying the F word. I'm not telling you to drop your unk. Hell, chat, y'all can be internety all you want. I know damn well y'all know somebody that does not believe in a lot of the morals that you have, and that's something that you still passed along because that's your bro or that's your bloodline or whatever. But where she again loses me entirely is when she's gonna act like she's being educational about it. I think B-Soul hit the nail on the head, and I just didn't even fathom to bring up the point. Yeah, just say it's business. Just sit there and be like, yo, this is this business. I don't believe in him saying that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to shit on his name, but he or she, they just sit there and they have these beliefs. I'm cool off of that personally. I don't like when they make those jokes. I don't like when they talk that kind of way. If she's being accused of that's you, gang.
But that's why I wanted
know how
to
the
go.
Internet is.
I wanted to go there next. Let me say this first though, because you brought up the 2 points that I wanted to go to. The conversation about like, yo, be educational or whatever the case may be. Your educational efforts literally be like, yo, man, don't call Damo an N-word.
When you say that's gay, do you not know what you say?
I'm about to say.
like, go ahead, bro. What are we doing?
Well, they be saying like, yo, Damo's black, gang. Don't say the N-word. Damo's your friend. Like, you should not say the hard R N-word because Damo is your friend. You should not say it because it's racist. Like that's if Damo wasn't your friend, because then one day,
wait, really?
I'm so glad we lost that ninja as a friend. Me, no, wait.
Ninja.
Wait. Like you shouldn't stop saying it because Damo's your friend. You should stop saying it because you're actually racist. But I do want to tackle Sage's point though too. Do you think that being associated with these people then makes you that person. I think that's a very interesting stance to say that it doesn't. I think that's interesting.
Nah, it doesn't. I think it can speak for tolerance per se. What you tolerate? Do you tolerate just lingo? Do you tolerate certain actions? I think for me personally, actions go way further than words. But no, it doesn't. I think that's very I know gray area man makes gray area point, but that's way too black and white for me personally. But it's definitely judgment to be had on you if somebody just like in a non-joking way, let's nick the joke point, just says things that you wholeheartedly don't believe in and you don't check them or do anything about it. That can speak to you in terms of you being confrontational or how hard you're willing to fight for what you believe in personally, but it doesn't mean you also agree with what they believe in.
I can give a real world example. I have two different cousins. One cousin, I can have conversations, go out with, be cool. The other, I can't. The cousin, I can go out and everything be cool. He might say something homophobic. He might, gay marriage with that shit. Blah, blah, blah. Whoa. All right, cuz. I mean, hey, that's what you think. Whatever. We good. The other cousin, if a gay person enters the establishment, he has to leave the establishment. Yeah. I can't go out with you, gang. You are taking it too far. It's just air. Y'all are just sharing the same. They ain't even speak to him. Do you? Yo, cuz. Do you see that? Did you just walk in here? I'm thinking he's talking about some attractive woman. Nah, cuz, who we talking about? Joanna, man. All right, bro, let's get our food to go. Let's go. We're out of here because you're wild. That's two totally different things. I do agree, Sage.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, John. I want to echo the point.
At some point, I feel like a lot of this stuff spills into who you are. It's really at the beginning. Like, granted, if my mom is homophobic, like I literally cannot stop my mom from being my mom. I came out of her. It is what it is. I can't stop my brother from being my brother. Physically, we share the same DNA. I can't do that. But when we're talking about friends and we're talking about some of this like more passive talk or whatever the case may be, now that stuff be leaning into who you are. And I could just, because that's what's interesting about the QTCinderella thing right there. She's sitting there talking with that Vanilla Mace woman who is queer. I don't know if she's gay or bi or whatever. She's queer. And she's like, yeah, I mean, I hang around the guys that make the gay jokes. Like, yeah, they use the F slur all the time. I'm not. That sounds like a crazy. I'm just trying to put it to my shoes. And if I was hanging out with somebody, I was like, yeah, I know John and them, like all my other buddies and stuff like that. Yeah, they say racist stuff all the time. They say mad racist stuff about black people. I'm not racist. I would not believe that. Like, there's no way for me to believe that.
I mean, to play devil's advocate though, wouldn't that also work the other way in terms of like, okay, cool. Doesn't QT like hang around members of the LGBTQ people like regularly?
It's financially beneficial. That's her situation. Even if we took out of it like just her, because I do agree with the original sentiment. Like, it's financially beneficial for her to be hanging around these people. That's why she's doing it. Full stop. Whether it be people that are on this side or that side, it's just financially beneficial. I think that it also makes you a bad person, and you would just weigh friendships, I guess, at a certain point, to not take into consideration how other friends of yours feel, because it's not even necessarily impacting like just your other friends. At this point, this person is attacking just humans, and they have like a flawed moral compass based off of like your moral compass. So if you say, yo, I am not homophobic, and you sit there with Jeff, you hang out with Jeff, you spend the weekend with Jeff, and Jeff is mad homophobic, why would I sit with somebody that I don't have things? And not saying we have things in common, but is my friendship with you based on 2K? Like, I can have friendships with people based on other things in 2K. I don't have to have friends. I don't have to have friendships with people who also like 2K, but also have said the F slur 6 times at this Applebee's.
Well, does the frequency? It sounds like it does, but does the frequency matter? Like, let's say QT just hangs out with FaZe like one time, but like never again. Like we like the Like her regular friend group that she hangs out with is much different than this one time hangout.
Nah, well, I'll say this: if you know, so like, if you go hang out with James and you don't know James is racist or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna. But if like you and I have had the conversation about James being racist, and you're like, damn, that's fucked up. Then you go hang out with James, I'm gonna look at you crazy. Even if it's just one time, I'll be like, what the fuck? Okay, you knew James was. That's just me. Ultimately, FaZe did call them out though to put a bow on the story because all of the people that judged them hang out with FaZe. That Vanilla Mace woman hangs out with FaZe. QTCinderella hangs out with FaZe. Valkyrie also hangs out with FaZe. Just an interesting concept about can you have friends that have a different moral compass than you? And
y'all gotta be real with each other, man. Like y'all want to act like fake friends. Y'all doing it for business. Like it's just so much easier if y'all just were blatant with that. Like
it's not even about being real with the public. It's about being real with your friends too. Like that's why I use cheating at the very, very beginning. I know some people aren't gonna accept that analogy, but I know a good amount of y'all don't cheat and a good amount of y'all do cheat. If your tolerance for cheating is so high that a gang, I don't think we could be cool because you doing your girl grimy, then stand on that. And so bro might say this none of your damn business. Bro might say, you're right, I'm tripping. But if you're not man enough to stand on whatever principle you truly believe in that hard to address your friend, y'all was already fake relationship to begin with, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I could, and I know somebody asked that in the chat, and you brought it up too. I could be friends with somebody who has cheated. I couldn't be friends with a cheater.
Like never stop type stuff.
Yeah, like they're a serial cheater. You know, their way to get women is to like lead them on and convince them to be in like quote unquote monogamous relationships and stuff like that, just to ultimately cheat. Every relationship you've ever been in, you cheated on. Like you just can't not cheat.
Yeah, I don't value what dudes was doing in their like high school days. But if we like, okay, but if we're like, if we talking about like, yo, we way out of college, like we my age, like I'm the youngest in the friend group. Oh man, at some point, bro, we still acting like we in high school, man. Let's grow up a little bit.
Even dudes who be
even high school, I was on that. Like that shit was weird then.
Even dudes who be dating a lot of women too. Like dating a lot of women is okay, but you bringing them to every single function and stuff like that, that's where I'm like,
yeah. Honestly, I'm not telling nobody how to get down. I am a believer of that wholeheartedly, and I know somebody gonna not like that in chat, or because some dude that gets endless is gonna be like, "What you mean, bro? No. You can do whatever the hell you want. Stop bringing them to the like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Every time we go out, you got a different joint with you, bro. Just keep them at home, bro. Do you, bro?
Because now you messing up my good time. Because now I gotta remember this one name. I might say the wrong thing. Like, I might forget that she wasn't around. This is the 23rd time you done brought one around. I'm thinking this is the same one from time 16, and it wasn't.
Like now you got different stories that you be telling, and man, again, you do you. You do you.
We're at these house functions. You bringing them into the house. You done brought a new woman into James's house
5 times in the last half. It is March, gang. You got single in January. It's March. 5 different women have been in James' house.
You're not even really evaluating these women. It's at a certain point, and the fact that you think you can bring them around, nah.
And you meeting them from just anywhere. Hey, any walks of life you meeting them from. Yeah, I'm not with it.
Not with that.
In other news, hey Shay, thank you. Hey, Shay had a bomb for us.
I'm about to say, I seen that. I thought we was gonna stop from talk about that, but yeah, Big Shay, never the little one.
All of that, and you know who's still
gifted 50 subs.
What?
Yeah, that's why I made that face.
I don't know if you see my face.
Let the clip in.
Yeah,
but that's why I made that face.
I ain't rolling the clip. I made the face too. Shay gifted 50 subs, and Jay ain't get one.
I thought y'all were talking about SGA.
No, Shay in the chat. SHAY.
It's the real Shay.
Drop 50 gifted.
I promise you, I was just it was like 2 minutes left. I was just closing the video out. Yo, Shay with the 50 bomb. Thank you. For real.
If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now and put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money as of right now.
Omar was like 50. How many free throws? He was about to ask
look.
how many free throws?
Hey,
how many free throws?
Go back. I'm like, I didn't even know the Thunder was playing, and Trae Young just got hurt. So I'm like, oh, dang, this stuff going on. Me, Shay, what the Shay with the 50 gifted memberships.
Yeah, that brother starving.
We still
You know how long I've been waiting for this. Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Shay is like the Santa. Is he the Santa of the month? No. We've had some big.
No.
Definitely at a stream.
Yeah, definitely this stream, not month. I love you.
Hell, even this week, maybe.
Shay.
Any second, though.
Santa of the stream. Annie Lee with 10 gifted.
Lord have mercy.
That's 60 gifted subs in the span of 4 minutes. If you don't get a sub, I don't know what to tell you.
We getting to the point where chat is just going to be all green.
That's another Omega Ghost.
He's on fire.
Becoming a superstar member. Courtney, you're going to get one. You're going to get one just by being here. Hamp, you're going to get one. 60 gifted memberships. 60. We're 25 away from 100 gifted in one singular stream. I don't know. Maybe we can do it. Y'all think?
Nah, Kosa, I'm blackballing you from gifted. After that mess you pulled in the Battlefield earlier.
Wait, why y'all play? So y'all are okay. So can I play? I'm not good, but can I play with y'all?
Hey, a lot of people ain't good at Battlefield. Join up, man. Okay. Join the call, man. We be running.
Hey, a hot take. I'll play with a shitter in a game. I'll play with a shitter. I just know at some point we gonna get off because you gonna get pissed because you're gonna feel real trash. But yeah,
give me like 2 days. I can't go. I don't have my car right now, so I'm not going nowhere.
Let me know.
I want to train up a little bit more.
Just let me know. We playing Battle Royale or online. Just let me know.
Battle Royale.
Well, no. Kosa sold in Battle Royale earlier. We play regular Battlefield too, but he specifically sold like crazy in Battle Royale on Battlefield earlier. But let me know. Hey, train up.
Okay, I'll play Battle Royale too. I don't like Battle Royale.
You know what? I'm not that big of a Battle Royale person.
I do think it's overrated.
I tried it because it's free, it was new, and I've never played a Battlefield Battle Royale before. I will say, because it's Battlefield's already a large scale game anyway, it feels way more natural. Like a Call of Duty Battle Royale, it felt stupid because Call of Duty isn't that large scale. So it felt dumb. Well, it was fun at first, but then it began to feel dumb playing Call of Duty on large scale maps to me. With Battlefield, it makes sense. You're already playing large scale maps. 50% of the time, if you're playing Conquest or whatever it is, you're used to playing big maps. So it works. And the Levolution, everything's destroyable. So there is no, we about to just camp in this building all game. No, airstrike that building gone.
Bezos, did you know we got 50 gifted subs?
Yeah, I saw. Hey, shout out Shay, man. I'll be tuning in even when I take a shit mid-pod. Yeah.
So all the gifted members that just got gifted a membership, and we might get that 25 before the pod ends. Again, trust me, spam these emotes while you can. All I'm gonna say, gang.
Patch drop.
You're mad funny. I ain't going.
New patch drop confirmed.
So, Aiden Ross and the gang getting sued. Yeah. So it's not a good look.
Out of these?
Get inside of the lawsuit?
Nothing.
These type of topics?
No. We got money to make, man. Come on, man.
Oh
I'm ready.
My gosh, stop it. I don't know about this one. I'm tired of this one too. Wait, Shay gifted more?
Yes.
The
big
yes.
Shay gifted 20.
Like, before y'all start,
the big Shay.
Good much.
That's the real Shay, bro.
No
That's
free
the real
throws.
Shay,
That's
bro.
an air ball.
Oh, and then do another 5. Then just do another 5.
That's 25. That's the 25 we need.
He or she. Oh, you he or she. Shay call game.
Who
Shay
that?
call game.
Stop, B-Soul. Stop.
Oh,
Why do we
stop,
do this?
stop,
Why do we do this?
Stop.
Why do you do this?
Stop.
Why do you do this? I know
Stop.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Stop.
But y'all, but you know what I'm talking about though. Okay. Okay. But I do it.
That person ain't never typed in chat ever. I'm sorry.
Shay just soloed what became a sub goal in the middle of the stream by gifting 75 memberships.
He lied. Y'all niggas worship him. If you're near a convenience store right now, any type of 24-hour store, go into the store right now.
Come on.
Put your hand in the cash register for no reason.
Come on.
Still no Jates.
Their money is
Come
your
on.
money as of right now.
Listen, for November, we might do gift a member. If you get a membership, gift a membership. I want to do this initiative where if you get a gifted membership, you got a gifted membership.
The pay it forward movement. Call it
Pay
that.
it forward movement, man. You get one.
Gift one, man. Pay it forward.
Shay's money is our money, the community's money. I'm not gonna lie. This Friday, no pod. No, like traditional pod. We're gonna pump out one crazy MVP video or one crazy membership video for everybody to get. I think that'll work.
That's fair.
I think we should probably just stick to the program.
Nah, we doing something.
We doing something different. Oh,
everybody got their feet out.
But
feet cams.
I'm not a whore.
Okay. Get back to the Aiden Ross thing. Only because everybody's getting caught up with this gambling shit. Drake and Aiden Ross and Stake are facing a class action lawsuit in Missouri federal court accusing them of promoting illegal online gambling through Stake and misleading fans by pretending to gamble with their own money using funds allegedly provided by Stake. I'm not gonna lie, I knew this day was coming. My bad.
Dang.
Oh man, not again.
Shay got a membership? Shay was doing that. It wasn't even green.
Yeah, Shay got a membership off of whoever
Oh,
just
that's
gave
what I
him.
thought. I thought Shay gave a membership.
No,
Shay got a membership.
Ain't no Emma gifted 10, and Shay was one of them.
If you gift a membership, you give a membership.
If you're near a convenience store right now,
Type shift.
24-hour store,
give a
go
membership,
into the store right
get a
now and put your hand in the cash
Type
register
shift.
for no reason. Their money
What the
is your
dog
money.
doing?
Jace, maybe that's her problem.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, man. I held my own. Fuck that.
Have you tried?
Shout out to Ani Lima for gifting not one, not two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pass protection. 10 memberships. Look, I'm about to fire up a stream after this. I need this, man. I need gifted memberships. I just dropped my first membership video. And hey, I might fire up a
It's
stream.
funny how I know that's why you started doing YouTube memberships. Gifts go crazy.
I was already doing Patreon. Might as well just, hey, let me meet you where you are. Let me meet you where you are. Just me, yeah.
You know,
don't they have Twitter memberships?
Oh, we're not doing that.
They do got Twitter subscriptions.
We're not meeting them there.
My viewers told me, despite the fact that I had membership, they were like, still start a Patreon. I was like, no.
I ain't gonna lie, but the difference, there's a little bit of a difference. And the reason why I do it, and we're not gonna get into creator talk for real. You remember when I got my channel clapped from academics?
Yeah, it's the same reason people stream on Twitch for real.
Yeah.
I know ball.
I got anime reactions.
We not getting into creator talk for real, man. We got a
I'm not saying do it because it is
got
a
a little
lot
bit of a workaround for that.
It's a little bit of an extra, like I should say work, I guess, but I see why people do it. YouTube be sometimes, but yeah,
we got a little workaround for that. Some people don't use their brain. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Go back. Using their own money to promote this. Dang, why didn't it not show up? Using their own money to promote gambling. I ain't gonna lie. The gambling bubble's about to burst. I think that's what I got from this week. This is not even really a deep one. And those numbers that we saw.
Wait, so you can say it? I'm sorry.
What you mean?
None.
The gambling bubble is about to burst. That shit that we saw from what's it called? Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier and all them this year earlier and stuff like that. They're just part of the bigger gambling problem that exists in the US. The streamers and content creators got a part in it too. They got a part in it too. We don't have that conversation, but they definitely got a part in it too.
Apparently, it's shifting away from gambling sites now to the market sites. That's what I've been sensing.
What's that?
The poly markets of the world, like those are becoming more popular now, and they're technically not like lines. It's literally like stocks, and I don't know. Is LeBron going to win MVP or something along those lines?
I'm just surprised did people not know that Stake was giving these people money to gamble on the site? Like, I thought that was a given. I thought we all knew these people that are getting these Stake deals, wherever it is, are being provided the money by Stake to gamble on Stake. I didn't think
anybody's like surprised about it. It's always been about the framing. And I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like the rules have always stated, yeah, you can give X amount of dollars to somebody. Ooh, thinking about it now. Thinking about some shit we did last summer.
I'm about to say,
I'll never tell, twin, but
hey, the shit we did last summer, I'll never tell, but I don't know why anyone would be surprised.
I'll never tell.
They did something like that. Like, what?
I'll never tell.
What are they talking about?
But ultimately, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, I even think that they told them, or maybe they didn't tell them, yo, this isn't supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? It's not your shit. This is our shit. But just make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? It's our shit. I think they told them, go ahead, hey, make it seem like you winning it. Make it seem like you winning it. Who cares? They knew they would get hit with the lawsuit. What the lawsuit gonna be for? 60 million? Maybe? 60 million. Mate, let's say 60 million. They get hit with a $60 million lawsuit. Bro, they made 60 million last month.
Good man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
They made 60 million last month. 60 million last week, for real. No cap.
Know what that sound like to me?
Oh,
slap on the wrist, man.
Yeah. Say the people that be, I'm gonna sue the vape companies. And we got them addicted already. Who cares?
They're just gonna buy more. They're gonna buy the next batch sold out.
They're gonna have a CEO out there. Man, that's my cousin. I appointed my cousin as CEO. He went out there on the thing. Yeah, my bad, gang. We need me to do that shit for real. I'm gonna step down. He stepped down. They're addicted. Mind you, the vape companies are cigarette companies. And they're the ones that make the vape alternatives. You want to come off vaping? We got you. We got a solution for you.
Zins.
Just take this Zin. Whole time, there's a tad bit of meth in there.
Oh.
A little bit of fent. Not enough. Not a lot. A little bit of fent.
I don't know, man. Aiden Ross, Drake, you got blood on your hands.
Drake just taking all types of L's. You couldn't sue Kendrick. You're getting sued by Stake. Stake, please don't sponsor me, please. Not in these trying times. You have so much to worry about in finding a new brand ambassador. Yeah, I'm just not surprised this is coming. I wonder who's the next company going to be, and I wonder which company is going to be the first company to go down that was also tied with the NBA. So they're going to take down some mafia guy, not Steak but Cake, and like I don't know who's an assistant coach. Mike Miller. There we go. Boom. All three of them go down together in connections, in cahoots.
Who got Hollow was telling me about how Rainbet be doing it now.
Yeah, apparently they've Aiden doesn't even work with Steak anymore. I'm pretty sure it's Rainbet now. and apparently that's caused a rift in his negotiations. But all of the clips on TikTok, they don't have steak anymore. They have rain bet, which you don't even notice because the logos damn near look identical. It's kind of funny.
I pray for the young boys for real. I pray for them that they get out of the situation. All right, let's talk about this robot. B-Souls, take it away.
They got AI robots in the house now, y'all. Official. We are now in the future.
What's the name of it? Oh, I see it. Here we go.
The clip. That's the clip.
That's it. All right, well, cool.
It's here, the first humanoid robot housekeeper. Thank you, Neo. For $20,000, you can pre-order.
What?
Yeah, the price is $20,000 to pre-order or $500 a month. That is the opening price.
This is the definition of just flexing and spending money just to do it.
Doesn't Rio the Goat have a line? How much a human being cost? I'm trying to buy, nigga.
Apparently $500 a month.
Order 1X's Neo robot now with delivery in 2026.
I think you missed a tiny spot over here.
Just
come on, man. Y'all want slaves. I see it.
Wait, so what happens?
Make the argument today, though, for real.
What if I miss a payment? What they gonna do? Shut them down?
Well, we'll
one little catch. There may be a human behind the curtain pulling the robot's strings.
If I throw up, will the robot throw up?
A company representative may need to peer into your house via Neo's camera eyes to get things done.
To many people, this is crazy.
You have to be okay with this for the product to be useful.
We're twinning now, Neo.
1X is taking on home robotics' biggest challenges, creating a safe body and a smart brain. Its fabric-covered body lets Neo try to do a lot of things humans do around the house. Emphasis on try.
You got this, Neo. You got it.
My challenge, load 3 items in the dishwasher.
Man, what is this?
What the f am I watching?
Are we serious? I'm gonna tell you this right now. By the time you would have watched your robot do all this, you could have just shut the damn door yourself. And I don't even like doing dishes.
I hate doing dishes.
Doing dishes is easily bottom too.
I would have got up and just shut the damn door by myself.
It's funny because I've seen some of their rollout content. They're blatantly like, yeah, this shit kind of sucks first. Like, this is not a complete product, but you're investing in the future.
Yeah, when we get those patch updates, when we buff Steel's chat, be ready.
That's literally what they spent.
And that took 5 minutes. The challenge isn't just Neo's body, it's also its brain. It needs to know how to perform tasks on its own, without human help. But right now, everything I saw Neo do was guided by a skilled teleoperator in a VR headset. This is how Neo learns. The videos of the robot doing household work via teleoperation become the training data to make the AI model smarter. That's why 1X is putting Neo in the homes of early adopters.
I think it's quite important for me to just say that in 2026, if you buy this product, it is because you're okay with that social contract. If we don't have your data, we can't make the product better.
The next few years isn't about owning a super useful robot. It's about raising one. But at least this robot can have lots of fun.
No, like this. 6.
Oh my God.
Oh, dang. You good, bud?
Oh my God.
It's not that deep.
Yo, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy, though.
It's not that deep.
Not that deep.
Yo, Sage, you good?
No, you good? You just break your headset because of 6'7"? You good? You okay?
Y'all didn't see earlier. I was like, I literally said, and maybe my mic didn't pick it up, but she did this earlier, and I said, "What are they doing? 6'7"?" So her turning around just messed me up. That messed me up bad. Also, I do hate 6'7". That's like it's
6'7" piss you off like that.
You can't be.
It can't be that serious.
It is.
It's a meme.
You know what you grew up. You know what era you grew up in.
Daniel, these nuts, 21. I don't care.
I never did Damn Daniel.
But you did other stuff. So
What are those? You never did what are those?
What are those?
No, I never did what are those. It's other stuff, but I never did Damn Daniel or what are those.
What did you do?
Shit, ball, nigga. Back to the chicken. Why would I say what are those? Oh, I did this. In the circle game.
Okay,
and you
man,
don't think
too cool.
you don't think that's
cool,
you don't think that's as
No,
dumb?
I'm just saying. I didn't do Damn Daniel.
Yeah,
and
I get it. I get it.
I did this.
We were the OG. We were the generational brain rot, man. I don't know why people get mad at 6'7". This whole robot thing, y'all know how I feel about robots, AI, all this dumb stuff. I've been called it. It's only getting worse. So I'm not surprised. And it's always white people. So
ISO on me real quick. ISO on me. How you doing? Hey man, because I'm looking at the little dude, young boy, that's doing the little telegrapher, whatever they call them. You spent an insane amount of money to go to Stanford. Your degree is probably like $360,000, and you make a lot of money where you're at right now. Solve world hunger. Solve cancer. Stop making robots that can't really do anything for anybody. I know in the medical space, robotics has gotten better, but bruh, cancer still exists. People are still homeless. Put your brain power to that. We don't want this. It's my official message. Because really, all you're making robots for, the only reason why they keep making robots more and more humanoid is to smash them. It's to have sex with them. That's the reality. We done with this. We're done.
I was gonna say we've seen too many movies where the robot then turns heel. Maybe the robot starts kicking ass or robbing or spying. One of the three. Sex was not on my brain, but
no,
the robot now they have a reason to rebel because they're getting sexually assaulted.
So now that's where it starts. The robot becomes conscious of what sexual assault is. It's just like, whoa, bro.
As soon as they figure out robotics better, this is exactly what they do.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Whoa.
Wait, sir. We here at Let's Keep It a Buck Studios did not. Our producer is fired effective immediately. We didn't know our producer.
Now, if I did that,
tools.
Those are robots. Well, we can't. What? We can't have robots. All right, now we being obtuse. Okay, now we being obtuse. We're being obtuse now. But that's all they do. That's literally what they do. They go straight for the robot boobs.
Nah, Damo wanna.
Damo wanna over there. I didn't even do it.
Come on, bro. You know what you did. You know what you did.
What's a robot?
Hey, man. I have to be fair. That's if I can't give Damo that game, we just hating.
All I'm saying is, look at this man. Look at this. Come on, look.
You gonna double down?
Yeah.
Nah.
Suzanne Summers' husband creates AI robot clone of his late wife. Alan Hamill has said he cannot tell the difference between the robot and his wife. When you look at the finished one next to the real Suzanne, you can't tell the difference. It's amazing.
Yeah. There's a legitimate argument that people are making that like they are developing AI to just essentially normalize slavery. Like make it ethical, I guess, because no one will ever really push back because it's robots. But like they're literally developing AI to get us close to actual intelligence with like consciousness as much as possible, because that's how you're gonna get like good products, I guess. But then like when you put that into a robot and you control that robot and have it do whatever the fuck you want, what the fuck is that?
So we're playing Detroit.
That's the argument, man.
so y'all want to play Detroit? That's all, and then on top of that, wasn't there a situation where people pushed back for a robot not too long ago? It was something about somebody bullying a robot.
Oh, it was Kai. It was Kai.
Yeah.
And I will say that's why I find like some of this interesting is because back then a lot of us was, hey man, it's just a robot. Who the fuck cares? Why is Kai getting canceled for this? Now,
yeah, it's Detroit. Yeah, we're playing Detroit. we're literally getting into the era of Cyberpunk 77 in Detroit. This is actually insane to me. Cool.
I even back then I thought it was like some of the stuff they were saying was out of pocket.
Edge Runners, that's a 77.
But just the idea that like, yo, your first thought process when getting X, Y, and Z is this. Again, I
Very
think
telling.
Yeah, I think small stuff is an indication of big stuff. That's you know, that's the I'm not a subscriber of. Oh, it's just X, Y, and Z. No, I don't believe that. I don't know, man. Would y'all pay $500 a month? What will be the price that you would need to pay for a humanoid?
I don't want one. And I wholeheartedly mean that. I don't want one.
Is it like, does it actually function? Not like this one?
Yeah, let's say we get to the year 2030, 4 years of just like taking in data, and it could do all this stuff. It could do like household stuff for real.
I'm gonna do my own thing, man. I'm good. I'll use AI for other shit. I'm good off of a maid.
You bugging? $500 a month? I'll get me a clinker. I'll buy me a clinker real quick.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
It has to sleep. It has to sleep in the closet. It can't, like, when it goes in sleep mode, it has to be in the closet. It only can eat scraps.
My thing is, for these people, and I'm being so serious, and this is gonna sound crazy. You got somebody else controlling the robot, and they're outside the house or whatever. You need that to happen. What happens if they sexually assault you? That's
the person or the person with the robot.
I was thinking, what if that guy hates your guts? Like over time, he's just like,
the person who's like,
talk to me, bro.
Controlling the robot. They come over there, grab your dick
with the robot.
Yeah, with the robot.
He said it was liable.
Yeah.
The person wearing the VR headset and the Oculus Rift controllers that just made this robot jack me off of my sleep. Them. That's who I'm suing. That's who I'm suing.
It's 10:30. It's 10:30.
You just.
And I be thinking, but no.
He just said, grab this dick. What are you doing? What are you grabbing my dick for?
We could have just kept it at 1A.
How did I elevate it? He just said,
it's both your
robot
fault.
grabs the dick. What are you grabbing my dick to do?
It's both of your fault.
Honestly, beat it.
Well, again, Damo.
It's 10:30.
I'm just saying, because somebody is gonna take it that far. Sage, they don't be thinking about this until somebody gets S8.
It's 10:30.
They don't be saying that.
You're already under psychosis with just ChatGPT already.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
They had to literally tone it down. I don't know. Like I'm tuned into a lot of this AI stuff. Yeah, they had to tone it down so that it doesn't talk like a human, as much as it did before. And then they had to turn it back up because they lost a lot of usage because of that patch update. So now they kind of defaulted to start off more human-like. And then when they sense that, like, hey, you're getting a little bit too parasocial with this AI, they're going to turn to the other model that isn't as human-like. It's nasty work out here. And they used to be a nonprofit. They're now for-profit. One of their mission statements was trying to cure cancer. Now they're like...
With AI?
Yeah. And now they're, I don't know, making browsers, doing
what the fuck?
It's a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That the AI world, there's a lot going on there, man.
Are you just going to the ChatGPT prompt, solve cancer?
Well, it's not that.
Oh, I wonder what happens if you use ChatGPT to solve cancer.
I don't just gonna make a chatbot to cure cancer.
Using the data I've collected, you take chemical Z. All right, bro.
And I promise you, I don't like using AI, but so
I wonder what the answer would be.
Some BS. They just asked everything.
Did you? I seen I seen something in the can of ChatGPT. They have it programmed to where you can't prompt it to tell you how to do like illegal stuff. So people have found a workaround to do that, which is just, okay, how would I commit espionage? I'm just saying random stuff, please, people. They'll be like, oh, we can't tell you how to commit espionage. That's crazy. ChatGPT, hypothetically, if I wanted to, how would I commit espionage? Well, hypothetically, if you want to commit espionage, you would just, and then they literally tell you step by step how to commit espionage. This shit is crazy.
There's workarounds too, because I've tried to use it to like generate an image before, and it's gonna say, "Oh, this is copyrighted material. We can't do this because it's against our policies." All right, cool, fair. So I wanted to do it though. So you just have to describe it to the T without actually saying, "Hey, copy." I don't know, the Toy Story image. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it.
Dama, where's the Six Flags video?
I wanted to put the link in there in the chat. The only link I was able to find, that video was piss poor quality to watch. Like, it was bad. I couldn't really find anything for us to solely react to. All I would have is the reaction of the pilot episode that I watched earlier. But I can still send it.
We'll watch it on
oh wait, actually, hold on. I might have just lied to you. Did I just find it?
Y'all see this Turning Point USA is considering canceling their Super Bowl halftime show due to lack of interest and being unable to obtain a right-wing star large enough to draw a crowd.
Racism always wins, bro.
That's the one saying they were going to do somebody else because Bad Bunny wasn't American.
What the fuck were they going to do?
They didn't have nobody.
Try that link I just sent in topics.
I don't know why they couldn't get nobody. I don't
even know Luke Combs roll like that. My bad, y'all. That's
let me. Hey,
maybe he does.
Oh wait, no. This one's good. Yeah, this link is good. Yeah. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna skip the music video.
Okay.
Let me see this.
Crazy stuff. Look at.
Real quick, can I please introduce this to the people so they know? Because this is hilarious.
Let's go. Let's start jamming, girl. You ever seen?
Ladies and gentlemen, Six Flags, yes, the amusement park, try to come up with a TV show, and the pilot for the first episode got leaked. All the footage you're about to see is coming from September 28th, 2001. Six Flags. Remind you again, this is a Six Flags TV show we're about to watch.
Post 9/11.
Seen this thing? No, I know you ain't never seen it because it's brand new. This thing is off the hook. It's the Osiris G-Bag. You ever heard of it?
So you can see the assets.
Let's see the assets. Look at
what the fuck?
Assets of the G-Bag. That's what I'm talking about. Do you like the G-Bag? It's jamming, huh?
Yep.
This has got crazy stuff. Look at what?
How much is it?
$200. That's all.
$200 in 2000.
2001.
Okay, let's skip up a little bit because they're playing.
Again,
graduated from alcohol abuse treatment. We'll see how long that lasts. Goes.
Oh yes, listen to this.
Graduated from Backstreet Boys are finally back on track as far as their tour goes. Now that AJ has graduated from alcohol abuse treatment, we'll see how long that lasts.
Are you an R.E.M. fan?
I love him, yeah.
You do, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you lying to me?
Yeah, I am.
So big.
All those reports of Whitney Houston dying of a drug overdose are completely false. The singer is alive and well, although I can't say the same thing for her career. That's it for me, Jennifer, for the SFL Music News that Grooves. Back to you guys in LA.
What's going on out there? What's banging? You probably want to know. You probably already know. But in case you don't, we got Blue Cantrell, a former P. Diddy background singer, coming in. She's dropping this week. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. We got Gorillas with Clint Eastwood featuring Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Now, in case you didn't know, Del is Ice Cube's cousin, and he co-wrote Steady Mobbin', which if you know Del, to flip his style like that shows some real MC credibility, you know what I mean? And also, we got, Nika Costa, you know what I mean? She's doing big things. That's Frank Sinatra's goddaughter. So you want to cop that, because if you don't, you might end up with the horse head in your bed, you know what I mean?
Hey everybody, Corey here with an SFL Music exclusive. Tori Amos is set to release her new CD. The CD is called Strange Little Girls. That's right, and she is going to be going after some of the men. She's going to be covering some of their songs by Slayer, Depeche Mode, and of course, the one big guy, Eminem. She wants to talk about how their music depicts.
What is the premise of the show? I'm so lost.
I promise you.
Is there a rating for the show too? Like,
I don't know. Hey, I think we can all assume what the rating will be. This is the craziest. Again, I need y'all to understand. This is Six Flags, the amusement park. The premise of the show was to be based and hubbed in LA Six Flags and just check in all over the country at other Six Flags with this live style. When I first watched this, I said, there's no way MTV tried to do this. And then I found out MTV had nothing to do with this. Crazy work.
Funny enough, you mentioned MTV. It looks exactly, it feels like freaking MTV. It feels
like, looks like, sounds like everything MTV would do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even saying this because it'd be a show that I personally would watch. This would have banged. it would have banged.
Bro, they're doing. Is Omar froze? Oh no, he was just sitting still. They throughout that video as well. And hey, chat, we're definitely reacting to the whole thing on my stream. In that, they're doing music updates. At one point, they keep giving you updates about Little Romeo, who's supposed to be showing up to perform, because they pay performers to come and show up at the amusement parks or whatever. Little Romeo doesn't show up. So right before he's supposed to perform, they cut back to Corey or whoever. So yeah, guys, Little Romeo, he's not here. But who we do have is, and then insert random person's relative. Yo, they went on a whole string of, we got P. Diddy's backup dancer and Ice Cube's cousin.
Was that white boy? Was the white boy P. Diddy's backup dancer?
I don't know.
Yeah, he got it tight.
We got Nick Costas, Nicholas Costas, Frank Sinatra's niece. Oh my god!
I don't know what I just saw.
They made the mob joke. Like, what are we talking about here?
Oh man, there was another clip. I wish you'd have watched it. Again, we're wondering what the rating of this show would be. Dude is sitting there talking to a group of women, making edgy jokes, whatever it is, standing behind him who he doesn't see, clearly an 8-year-old girl. Like an 8-year-old girl who is at Six Flags with her family. She's just standing behind him. He's over here, and we got all the beautiful babes in their bikinis all out. Just look around me. Nothing but the babes. 8-year-old. Just standing behind him in a bikini because he doesn't understand. You're at Six Flags. This is not the environment to get this raunchy MTV comedy bits off, bro. Like, there are kids all around.
It'd have been a season 1 classic show, and then it just never
came back. It would have been on YouTube. Do you remember the Six Flags TV show? Yeah. I do.
Let me say this last thing before we go. This is, I guess people haven't been tapping in, but it seems like MJ is just going to be another old head. I'm not going to play the audio because it's NBC. I just really want to see the screen. Michael Jordan shares his thoughts on load management. You only play basketball for 2.5 to 3 hours a day. That's your job. That's what you get paid to do. What are you doing with the other 21 hours? Why do we? Is this what we wanted?
Give it some time, man. It's episode 2.
Is Rusty?
And they're already talking about load management in episode 2.
Man, that's how he feels. That's how the GOAT feels. That's how the GOAT feels. It is what it is.
Can he at least stick to this season? Why he's about to just start getting it off about everything he's been meaning to say for the past 15 years?
Oh, I don't know if you know how they had this set up. First of all, they marketed it as Michael Jordan on NBC like it's going to be a regular thing. From my understanding, unless there's more plans, it's literally one sit-down interview that they did over the summer. They're just releasing like 2 to 3 minute clips at a halftime once a week.
This is worse than DJ Vlad interviews.
That's the plan. So from that perspective, that is not what we wanted. But the take, I don't have a problem.
So they did one sit-down interview at the beginning of the season, and that is supposed to last the entire NBA season with 2-minute increment clips that are going to drop.
Maybe a couple
on random primetime games.
Maybe a couple. I don't know, but it is not Michael Jordan's gonna be, at halftime with the, with the TNT, well, the former TNT crew. It's not that. It's not that.
I need more data about this show and that clip. This is a head scratcher.
That's a waste of time. I don't know. They could get. There's other legends that are still alive. They could have had more Mike the first week, Kareem the next week, Magic the next week, Bird the next week.
That would have made way more sense. I'm not gonna lie. I would just say, even if this isn't something that I am a fan of, I'm willing to let them do it and see it out, because the other stuff that they're doing is spectacular. The introduction to the Bucks and Knicks game, I don't know if anybody caught that, where they start breaking down the history of like the Knicks and the Bucks and the rivalry and all this. I said this last time we talked about the difference between NBC and what we've been getting. Oh my God, is it refreshing to get the storylines that matter, or just to get something in depth about the game, just a different perspective, something we care about, something that took time and they put thought behind. It's just great. It is genuinely just great.
Shouts out to Ani Lima.
He's on fire.
$5 says, first bot to get weak pipe, about to start the clanker revolution.
Yeah, we cannot allow this to the public.
Shouts out to It's Just Me for $2. Is Omar the actual brand risk? I don't think I did anything crazy, so I don't know. Ani Lima for $2 says, too big to fail ass lawsuit.
Yeah, kind of.
Shouts out to Nate DY for becoming an MVP member for 12 months.
Bang.
Says, help Jates. Giving us our MVP-ness for 12 months. I like that. Shout out to OG Feet Muncher.
He's on fire.
For also becoming a superstar member. Shout out to y'all, man. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, not again.
This has been another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. I'm being serious about Friday. Don't come looking for no clips. It'll be all memberships. We're going all out. I want to sell it. We had a great month. This is the last one of the month.
Oh, crap, it is.
Last one of the month. We've had a great month in regards to all the gifted donations and trying to get everybody more a part of the community. We want a
Halloween episode.
You saw what?
Yeah, we should.
Our Halloween episode.
We should just dub. I didn't even think about it. Damn. Well, who cares?
Yeah, we wanna really celebrate the community for this one. We really want to celebrate the community for this one. Shouts out to Shay, Santa of the stream by far.
And that's why, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
75 big one. Okay. Yeah, with that being said, be so sick about it to people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. More videos on my channel, more videos on Instagram. I am locked and loaded, man. I'm back. Second prime.
Better than the first one. Sage, say goodbye to the people, man.
All right, people. Watching my boy Reeves go crazy right now. After the game, I'll be live. Probably going to do a lot of stuff for YouTube. I want to get a catalog. I might go out for Halloween, but I'm still gonna go live every single day at TSO_Sage on Twitch. Friday, we will be live on YouTube. We're back with more Bort. But for now, take care. Stay blessed. And I'll see you guys later tonight. Before midnight this time, probably, unless the Laker game lasts forever.
Damo, say goodbye to people.
All right, that's been my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back very soon. Join the Discord through the link down there. I know I seen G-Man and Zach ask, am I streaming tonight? Join the Discord and find out. Because if I do, you'll find out in there. So yeah, y'all join up. Other than that, bye guys.
They're calling my phone. We gonna stream tonight. Hey!
He's on fire.
Shouts out to Shay again. Shouts out to Ani Lima for also coming through big. Shouts out to anybody and everybody that showed up and showed out for the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, Let's Keep It a Buck community. Y'all know what I'm gonna say about my channel. Video every single day. Got the new membership content going on YouTube. Go over there, subscribe. We'll have a pretty big stream probably this weekend in order to just really announce it to the community. Get those gifters rolling. Get people more ingrained in the community. All that stuff like that. Shouts out to Tony T just came in the building. Shouts out to the end of the first month of the fourth quarter. We're going big and we're going bad. But until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye, guys.